We are so incredibly live.
That's amazing.
Hi, chat. How you doing? This is Doppel and Kram
Hey.
here.
Yeah. Just in our normal setups. Nothing
Yeah,
new, nothing different.
nothing to talk about here.
Nope, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Kram, we had I don't know if you knew this, but we had a week off, man. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I'm actually on PTO right now.
Wow.
So I'm just living it up right now. Just the home lazy life has come to roost.
Wow.
Feels good. Feels good.
I envy this. That's pretty nice. Good for you. And you said lazy life, but don't you have like a bunch of boxes to unpack, my dear friend?
Yeah, this green screen behind me that you can't see, Chad, serves two purposes. One, it hides all the disgusting shit behind it. I don't need y'all judging me. And two, it actually helps you see more of the game, so it's a win-win situation, Chad. I'm looking out for me, I'm looking out for you, everybody wins.
You know, there was a moment at the beginning where we're like, oh, we don't need green screens. This is not pink hair, Kram. Wow, Cal Drogo, you remembered. Bats remembered. Also, Bats and Cal Drogo, welcome to chat. It's so wonderful.
Welcome.
It's so wonderful.
Well,
after a week off to hold on, Kram. We'll get there. No pink hair though. It's so wonderful after a week off to see two of you and everybody else in chat. Thanks so much for bearing with us with that. Tonight we have a game called My Little Pony, a Maretime Bay adventure.
you do realize we are both in our 30s.
Well,
We're two grown men playing My Little Pony.
honestly, I did a lot of research on this. That is not unusual. And I did get some good rest. I saw some family members. I got some great travel in to see great friends. But also the airport suck. They continue to decline in the quality of service. Nafer Boats, I almost sent a pink wig, but no address. Yo, Kram, what are they all talking about? What are they all talking about? It's like you made a promise. Did you make a promise at some point? I'm like,
Well, I may have said something about dyeing my hair pink, but I don't ever recall saying which hair I would be dyeing pink.
wow.
Like,
Hey,
I feel like I'm fulfilling my end of the bargain.
Kram,
here.
I would like you to pull up your promise, please. Thank you. I know it's on tab 1. Chat, we're just gonna make Kram relive this promise. Oh, this. I don't want to dye my hair pink. Kram, just play that. Let it loop for a few. Chat, do you hear that, chat? That promise.
Yeah.
No, a couple more times. I think a couple more times. Maritime Bay Adventure. Here you go. One more time.
One more time.
And then this man, he tells me this. He goes, no, I don't think so, Doppel. I didn't tell you which hair I was gonna dye. Oh no, I made a promise to chat that I don't want to keep. Oh no.
Well, you should have specified the terms and conditions, Chad. I want to see that
No one-
EULA where I said I would dye the top part of my hair pink. I want to
No
see it in
one
writing. I want to
says-
see it in writing, Chad.
No one says hair when they mean beard, mister. That's not what we said. That's not the promise. Chat, I would like some wheels to express discontent with Kram's choice here. I went out and got this incredible unicorn hat, mind you, in order to support.
Hey, I'm reciprocated. Like, I've got the cowboy hat for, like, the pony theme. Like, come on.
Hi, Slayer602TV, welcome to chat. I legit didn't see the colored beard. That's fair.
Take a good look.
We got some wheels from IMB Wood, but in solidarity. I've been off-gassing this unicorn hat for 2 weeks, Kram, and it still smells like factory. It still smells like factory. I can't believe you would cop out like this. What are you doing?
Well, you know, I do feel kind of bad. I think there's only one way we can rectify this.
Are you gonna dye your hair on stream? Is that what you're gonna do?
It's actually gonna be magic. On the count of three, Chad. On the count of three, Chad. I'll snap my fingers, and we'll see some real life magic.
Player
1.
Player right now,
2.
Kram is going to show us some magic. Kram, could you start the count over?
Sure, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go. It was Kram the whole time. He didn't lie to us. He didn't lie.
I'm a man of my word. I want you to know, Chad. I would do. What am I doing this? My dignity doesn't matter, Chad. I made a promise. I will keep that promise.
Look at that. See, that's what happens when we make promises to chat. Still, I have a ridiculous promise out there that we will reach in time, where after we hit 1,000 subs, or 1,000 followers, I think it was, I'll do a 1 mile Naruto run. But you, my friend, were bold enough to challenge the gods of chance right before the wheel got spun. And this is what you get.
I felt pretty confident.
Chat's asking, what's your Bankai? Do you have a stand? Which devil fruit do you eat?
Bankai, obviously, Sembuzakura Kagieshui. Is that how you say it? I forget the last syllable there. Devil fruit? I don't know. One Piece. One Piece is trash. Come at me, chat. Come at me.
Look at this guy throwing shots with his pink hair. What, are you feeling empowered now?
Yep. Yeah, it's like I'm Super Saiyan Rose right now. Super Saiyan Rose. Come at me. Come at me. Thanks, Seawood. I shout out to I don't know if she has a Twitch tag, but she knows who she is. Shout out to Mr. Mystery Friend number 1 to help me figure out how to actually do this.
Yeah, actually they are. It's I think it's Artois. I think it's Artois. It comes in chat here. Anyway, yeah, getting help from our friends to pull this off. Congratulations, Kram. This is the first time I've seen you.
Congratulations.
Look at what you've done. Okay. You've totally broke the seal on ridiculous promises and things you have to do to chat. So, congratulations.
Yeah, you're welcome. It'll only go up from here, chat. Wait,
doesn't the SS Rose guy get clapped in the end? Kind of looks good. I don't know, man. Go for it. Do you? Do you know what game we're actually playing, though? Do you know anything about this title?
I only know it's My Little Pony: A Maritime Adventure. I know a little bit about bronies. I know they exist. I've seen a little bit of My Little Pony, only as a source of memes. I'm not a furry. I disavow. Chat, I disavow. But yeah, I just know it on the surface level.
I want to let newcomers in chat know that we do a brand new game every week here at the DemoDuo and Rate That Game and Play, Watch, or Pass. Kram is playing.
I like that you're putting this right up at the front.
I need to. I saw some new folks. Chat, Bats says your hair looks good, Kramster.
Thanks,
all right. My Little Pony: A Maritime Bay Adventure is a pun on maritime. I just want to make sure everyone sees that. Take to the sea.
Oh, nope.
Oh,
I've been looking at this name for 2 weeks. I did not notice this.
And
I did not notice
I'm going to
this.
recorrect my language. I said everybody. I meant every pony. Every pony, take a look at the pun in this game. Yeah. So
Chat.
My Little Pony.
Why are we doing this, chat? Why are we doing this?
Big deal. But also, a new movie had come out in 2021, and that's MLP: A New Generation. I'm going to be saying MLP a lot tonight because My Little Pony takes way longer, and I can trip over myself.
Those MLP songs. You know what? That's a new drinking game for tonight. Take a shot every time Dappa says MLP.
However, the real magic in MLP is MLP Friendship is Magic. Started in 2010. The cartoon. Look at Kram's face. He's just so excited to play this game. It's almost like he doesn't understand its retribution. Then again, I still had to do all this research. All right, Kram. We're going to start off on the demo. Like you get the game pulled up. You're going to get a little bit closer. But before you choose a name, we've got some stuff to do.
Oh, we do. Okay. Should I hit the play button? Time to go?
Yeah, let me switch over to the demo, my friend, and let's go. I'm gonna
Mini
end up-
play.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just before we hit play, we want chat to see this nice feature of the game.
Yeah.
Mini
Yeah.
games.
Look
Play.
at how sweet that
Mini
is. It
games.
tells you
Play.
everything.
Mini games.
This won't
Settings.
get annoying ever, chat.
Minigames.
This will never get
Settings.
annoying. Why would any of this be
Audio.
annoying?
That's right.
Controls.
I know I'm gonna end up
Save
playing because my
games.
kid is gonna want
Controls.
it. Yeah. This
Control
this
audio.
is how the movement
Music
started, bats,
volume.
and this is how the movement
Main
continues.
volume. Music volume. Voices volume. Sounds volume.
All
Menu
right,
voices
let's go.
volume.
My eyes are
Language.
watering.
Wait a
I
second.
think it's the
Menu
off-gassing
voices volume.
from this
Language.
hat. It's so
Audio.
smelly. Oh my god. When does the
Oh my
NFSW
God.
content begin? I want to avert my eyes. That's against terms and conditions, chat, so you are safe. You are
Oh
safe.
my god.
Did you disable that incredible feature?
No,
Mini
I would
games.
never. No, I would never.
Play.
When you see a jar, oh boy, yeah. So
Oh.
let's
okay.
get cooking. The voice
This
is
versus-
giving me a pass already. Damn.
All right, we haven't
The
even started
Crystal
Cal
Bright
Joke.
House, the
my
great
God,
symbol
there's
of
lore. I
magic
can't
and
believe there's
friendship in the
lore.
land of
Of course
Equestria.
there's lore.
And as
That's
long
what
as
this
harmony
whole thing is
lasts
about.
among unicorns, pegasi, and earth ponies, its light will brighten the skies
We're
of
playing on
Maritime
PC
Bay.
tonight, by the way, chat, in case anyone was wondering what we were playing on.
Record
But there
scratch.
is one young pony who will always be ready to help us all.
Ooh, who is it?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Oh, Sunny! How are
Hold
you,
on.
Sunny?
Where is every pony?
Chat, do we know Sunny?
like
At
a s-
Main Street for Maritime Bay.
It's like a Star Trek DreamWorks
and
movie
Hitch
right
is
now.
waiting for me. But something's off.
Actually, Kingdom Hearts 3
My
could have taken
bag.
some cues from this.
Where did I leave it this time?
Oh my god, that pony doesn't have her bag. Kram is playing as Sunny Star Scout. She's in the new movie. She's the new lead. She's the normal Earth horse in the new movies, chat. As opposed to being a unicorn or a pegasi, we have Sunny
I
Scout,
see.
Earth pony. Wow.
You know, as far as tutorials go, this is actually already better than like half of the games we played on stream.
Already better than Babylon Falls, by the way.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that cute little rabbit. Earth ponies get
My
their
bag.
magic back in the new movie.
That
That's what
bunny
I
took it.
understand. Is that Sunny is a big part of that.
What is
Spoiler
this
for the new
lore?
movie. Sorry,
How many
everybody.
movies deep are we in?
We
You know
are.
what? I'm actually gonna ignore
What are we?
that.
9 seasons? 8, 10 seasons of
Seasons?
Friendship is Magic, and then 2 movies.
Jeez, I
So sneaky.
don't understand.
I know.
Maybe
But
I can use my
that's
Earth
why I'm
magic
here,
on that
Kram, to
plant.
guide you through this one piece of internet culture
With
I
my
know more
Earth
about
pony
than you do.
magic, I can make plants and flowers grow. Press this button to
You heard that correctly,
jump
Chad.
onto entire spots.
Doppel here has
With my Earth pony
compared
magic,
My
I
Little
can make
Pony
plants
to the
and flowers
in-depth
grow.
writing,
Press this
lore,
button to
and artistry that
jump on them to
is
retire spots.
One Piece.
Oh, I don't
With
know
my
that I
Earth
said that. I
pony
said
magic,
the
I
internet
can
culture.
Make plants and
It sounded a lot like you said
Did
that.
I say
It
One
sounded a lot
Piece?
like you said
Roll,
that.
roll that video back.
Ta-da!
What are you doing?
It sounds like you said One Piece. Do you have a? Can we clip that? Can we clip that?
You know, I'll mark it, but I think you're wrong.
I just have to reach that spot.
2 movies I think are prequels to the series. I think that might be the case because in Friendship is Magic, everybody has their magic already, you know?
Are we debating lore right now? Is that what's going on, Chad?
That's the thing about this
My
game,
bag.
Kram.
I can't leave
It's
without
not
it.
just a
I have
game.
to go back and
It's a
find it.
doorway into everything MLP. Chat, take a drink if you're drinking along.
I don't think we have to.
Suited up
actually
and ready
dive
to
into this.
celebrate.
How yeah, how smooth are the mechanics right now?
I wish I could run faster.
Oh,
like,
maybe that's
you
a
know what?
special power you'll get, like
Crystal
opening the
Bright
flowers.
House. I still can't believe we live in this
maybe,
magical
maybe.
place.
Oh, I can't cat. Oh, ooh, you know what? I actually like that. I actually like that game. I was chasing the rabbit because I'm a dog and I get distracted by small cute animals. And instead of just being led to like nowhere, the game rewards my ADHD with a nice little treat. I actually like that little piece of game design.
That's
That was-
nice.
That was pretty nice.
This game is oh, here's from
What's
the
going
trailer.
on here?
This is the piece of lore from the trailer. We have to watch this. Let's all be quiet.
Shimmerwing, it's you!
Can you have a mascot character in
You're
a game
really
that's all
strong for a
mascots?
butterfly.
We just got
How come you were
Shimmerwing, man.
trapped in there?
Don't hate on Shimmerwing. I wish I could run
Sorry.
faster.
I
Code
don't
for I wish I
speak
could get through this
butterfly.
game as fast as possible. Yeah, Grim's.
You are not.
Follow
It's
the butterfly
Navi
to
2.
find your next
Oh, it's
steps.
not Navi 2. It's Navi.5. Let's not
think she wants me
let's
to
not say
follow
we
her.
improved on
Gotta
Navi.
get
We don't know
going.
yet. So, all right, Kram, before you go in here, before you get inside, actually the next like cutscene, you know, whenever your next
Yeah.
cutscene is, take a pause. We've got some stuff to do.
Oh, gotcha. All right, let's keep exploring then.
I want to also give a shout out to the Cartouche who followed during the week off, and welcome to the community. Navi V01. Absolutely. A pinata? I love pinatas, Kram.
You know what? I think pinatas are great. I hope to one day have the privilege of whacking open a piece of paper mache.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. Oh, I'm so glad that in case you didn't know what you were doing, that little butterfly. You're missing stars, Kram. What are you doing?
I'm not. I've evolved. I think
Oh,
this is
look,
our
it's a
next-
friend
I think
of
this is our
ours.
next.
Kram, what do you?
Yeah, I think there's your next cutscene.
No, Kram, what do you think her name is before we move any further?
Beyonce with that gorgeous hair.
It might be.
I mean, just look at it. Just look at it.
Oh, wait.
Like, tell me, Cal Drogo. Tell me,
I'm
Cal.
pretty sure I have hers right, but you know what? We'll wait for her to introduce herself. Yeah.
All right.
Wait. All right. Pause. That is Starshine.
Play.
Shimmerpack. Totally her name. Graham, could you open up
Shimmerpack.
tab 1, please?
Tab 1. That I shall, good sir.
All right, chat. It's going to be a little bit quiet for a second, but we have is a tradition here at the DemoDuo to fill out some surveys when time calls. And so we've got a couple of great surveys.
We get a link.
Do we get a link? Yeah, I'll drop the link in chat in just a second. But yeah, we've got. Let me play a little bit of lo-fi beats in the background while we go through this. Our music's a little loud.
I do have it coming through on my end. I'll turn that down a smidge.
Kram. Oh, hey.
Or do you want me to mute it on this side?
Let me just go ahead and mute this while it's going here. Thank you, Bats, for that. We will give a link though. Okay. Am I too quiet? That could be also it. All right, so the game is muted at the moment, and we have. This is the original Kram. This is Friendship is Magic, and I want to know which pony are you? And so I'm gonna let's go through this together, okay?
All right. If you insist.
Actually,
if you insist.
will you open up a second tab? Copy and paste this. Open up a second tab. I'll do it alongside you, so you're not alone.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the solidarity.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll be the one on the right. You be the one on the left.
Sounds good. Let's get it.
Which one of these
Which
words
one of these?
describes? You go ahead and scroll down so chat can see them all. Boom.
Smart, strong, beautiful, shy, outgoing, confident.
Which one are you, Kram?
No.
Yeah, this isn't a moment to be humble. Chat, do not let this man be humble. We need to get to ponies faster.
I think I'm kind of confident. I think
All
I'm kind
right,
of
cool.
confident.
Nice. Go to mine.
How about yourself?
I'm gonna put strong. I went to the gym today. I feel strong.
Dude, I love that connection right there. Feels so genuine. Feels so genuine.
So genuine. Where would you like to live, Kram? On a farm, in a forest, in a castle, in the clouds, in a small town, or in a city?
To be honest, I love me some Sonic the Hedgehog, and whenever he's flying through the clouds, that's a good ass time.
All right, for me, pick a city, would you?
Oh, you city slicker.
I don't want to mow a lawn,
Pick a job.
chat. I hate the whole idea of lawn maintenance, start to finish.
You know, if you're in the clouds, no lawns.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
then you got to
saying.
mow your
I'm just saying.
clouds, dude. And like, do you even know how to mow clouds?
I
Because
guess
I
that's
don't,
true.
and I don't want to learn.
Yeah, that sounds like a tough time.
Anyway,
Uh,
pick a job.
Good job.
Ooh,
Veterinarian, librarian, pilot.
is party designer a job?
You know, it is in the magical land of My Little Pony, where your dreams can become reality.
I just want to be clear. The magical land of My Little Pony has a name, Kram, and it's Equestria.
Sorry, Equestria.
Thank you.
I apologize. I apologize.
I'm going to be a party designer. Thank you. In my answer.
All right. I'll give you that one. What am I going to be? Of all these, I'd actually pick librarian.
Wow, Bats is following some fun people on TikTok. Pick a trait, my dear friend.
Honesty, kindness, humor, generosity, loyalty, magic. Obviously magic. Oh, here are some normal, everyday human traits. Or you could be a freaking wizard. I'm gonna be a wizard. I'm
gonna pick humor because I think that's magical. Thanks, Kram.
Aww, that's so sweet.
While we're your zodiac sign. Do you even know your zodiac sign?
I do. Thank you very much. I'm a Libra.
Wow.
What kind of pink-haired person do you take me for?
I'm a Scorpio. You want to fill that out?
Can do. That's gonna pink-haired person. What? He knows a zodiac sign. Pick a pet.
You're being a Libra explains so much. Says Khal Drogo. All right. Pick a pet.
I picked a dog.
Can you scroll down? Valentine's Day, yes, baby. Oh, it seems like Kram is. Wow, all of those seem like a lot of work, but
I did not consider what my mother and dad would have done with him. But thanks for pointing that out, Bats. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Kram, give me an owl. Give me a bird. Something I can put in a cage.
Done. Pick a color.
Kram, you better pick pink. Just pick pink. Let's go.
But fine. Just for today, chat. Just for today.
All right, and then on my end, go ahead and pick red. It's pretty much pink, but if you can't see as well. And what else we got? That's what got you? You're literally wearing pink hair and a stupid joke about the proximity of red to pink just got you tickled?
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, you're really against people who lack in like red sense and color rods in their pupils.
Yeah.
It's like a very specific thing.
Bads is writing in chat, no, a Scorpio is definitely a Valentine's Day baby. Hey, I don't know. I'm not worried. I'm here. That's what matters. Je pense donc je suis. All right. I'm going to go with pizza on mine, Kram.
Oh. Wait, no, that's no. Wait, I can change it. Okay. Pick my favorite dinner. All right, for you said pizza. For me, actually, a younger me would have picked burger. Current me would pick steak.
Wow, get rid of the bread, same meat, and interesting. All right, I am 100%
exactly.
a cheesecake. I don't even gotta look.
Oh yeah, choose your favorite dessert. Cheesecake, Halo. Haven't had that yet.
Yours is a chocolate chip cookie. Why are we playing?
Okay, fine. I was trying to read the options to be a good host, you know? But you know what? I guess we shouldn't tease chat. Probably shouldn't tease chat. And I am Twilight Sparkle, who is not that pony.
Nope. Twilight Sparkle is in Friendship is Magic, man.
I see. Is there like an explanation? Is there like a breakdown, like a psych eval for why I'm Sparkle?
I actually don't think there is. I think this is the least high quality of our BuzzFeed quizzes so far. And I've dropped this BuzzFeed link into chat so you can join us. Oh, I got Pinkie Pie. Turns somebody once told me that Pinkie Pie just lives to have fun. So I think that was the humor choice right there.
Oh, she's like a leader essentially. Very smart.
Very nice.
I appreciate that, Bats.
Okay. Well, let's play a little bit more demo, and then I've got some more content for you coming up.
Yeah, we're using that word content in interesting ways, chat. FM44, thanks. In case you're wondering, that does go all the way back. It's all pink. And in case you're wondering, yes, the carpet does match the drakes.
I wasn't wondering, but sweet God, now that I know.
You're still here?
You can check that out later at our fans only DemoDuo.
It's this way, right?
Yep.
Sure is. But the bridge is broken.
Fluttershy?
We
What does
can
that mean,
recycle
Bats?
with
Tell
our
me more.
unicorn
Dig in the hair.
powers. Unicycling magic.
She is
But I don't
very loud
remember
in
where
my
I left
life,
my
so I
tools.
imagine she's loud for
They
you.
shouldn't be far. Could you help me find them?
I'm on it.
Also, another point of this game, this is some of the best voice acting we've had in a game as well.
What up, Izzy?
2 more to go.
Like, as much as I would like to to be a Debbie Downer, like, this game is doing a lot right. Like, as a piece of video game,
Chat, you're gonna watch
as a piece
Kram.
of being a video game, it's doing a lot.
You're
right.
gonna watch Kram
Press
become a
this
brony
button to shake the
live.
tree.
No,
That
you're
is
not.
what
No,
he-
you're
he
not.
just-
I
he
disavow,
You
chat.
just
I
said it.
disavow.
You just said it. Oh, you learned to kick. Don't forget to kick and collect stars. Oh, the Fluttershy is shy and likes animals. Oh, good. Resource hunting. Thank goodness. We've got
One more.
paint, a hammer we're looking for, and some wood.
Got them all. Time to take them back to Izzy.
We found everything though, Chad.
So Izzy Moonbow
Do this.
and Sunny Star Scout here are part of the new main 5.
you,
They are
Sunny.
from the
You're a
Netflix
bridge
series.
saver.
I sure hope
Now
none of
you
these
can
ponies get an
unicycle
access in
anytime
their
you
hoof.
find tables
That would be
like these.
terrible. We'd have to call the vet.
Silent M40.
I'm still figuring out this magic thing.
Jeez. I see somebody's been watching one too many
Press
haberdasher
this button
videos
when
on
you find a
YouTube.
crafts table to unicycle it.
This button to
You have a unicycle coming your way?
to unicycle it. Okay.
Is that instead of
Unicycling is like magic recycling.
it feels it sucked to see one of them with pus and red sugar filled diaper on their foot. That is true. Event 44. I'm sure How Could Do would agree if they were here right now.
I should go find Hitch.
Oh my
Kept him
God.
waiting
There's
for
a
a
little
while,
bit of
and
everything
has
for
a thing
everyone in
for
this game.
punctuality.
I'm
How could you doesn't know what they're missing?
Oh, I mean, they How Could Do could just be hanging out in the background of chat. We don't know. Oh, hey, look at another member of the
That's
main
There you
5.
are. I've been looking all over for you. You're the only one
Hitch!
left.
What up,
Left?
dude?
Left to do what?
Your hair kind of
To
sucks.
train
Hitch.
your shepherd
Not
skills.
not
The new
dissing, but it's just
greatest
like every
tradition
other
at
pony
Maretime
has like
Day
these
Day,
gorgeous,
the bunny
beautiful
herding
locks, and then
classic.
Hitch is just like,
Do I have
I've got a
to?
little tuft here.
Ugh, I kind of
We-
feel bad for the bunnies.
We're about to herd
The bunnies
bunnies.
love it. They tell me all the time.
You know what? This is peak gameplay, Doppel. This is
See?
peak gameplay.
Okay then.
I remember in
What do
Jack
I
and
have to
Daxter
do?
we had to herd.
Well,
Goats.
some bunnies kept hopping away to Main
Oh.
Street.
Oh
3
my
bunnies are
God.
still missing.
Hitch feels
couldn't
like
have
he
gone far.
eventually needs to be
I need you to catch them
canceled.
for me, will ya? They'll hop away from you. Chase them all the way back.
He
here.
might. He might need to be canceled. I don't know.
That I didn't know how to put it into words, but that's basically what I was trying to say, Caldra. All right, so there's some bunnies
I could
around that we need to
happen.
catch.
Oh my.
Okay, you literally just ran into them and then you win. All right, got it.
Yeah.
You know what? Good
Why
point,
would it,
Doppel.
why would
Good
it be more
point, Doppel.
complicated?
Just remember, chat, trample over your bunnies to return them back into your enclosure. Always works.
Well, it's more like become a magical horse and then collect bunnies when you step nearby them.
I see, I see.
What do you think the stars
Very
are
important
for?
distinction.
Huh?
I imagine they're gonna be how we buy cosmetics in this game.
Ooh, do you want a cute hat?
You know what?
You gonna get a cute hat?
Go for it.
Graham, you think
Yeah, I think we're gonna go catception here.
get a cute cat?
Uh,
I wanna share while you're collecting rabbits and stars
God.
formed in a beautiful little arrow. This is obviously a children's game. And when I say that,
Well done,
what?
Sonny.
No.
You've clearly got
what?
some herding
No.
But they won't be ready until you feed them. Find some carrots and come
But it-
back before they get antsy.
ooh, gotta get carrots now. That's a sweet treat for a pony. Love the hair. Your homie Sam, welcome to chat. It's great to have you. Yeah, Kram made a promise, your homie Sam, and now he delivered on that promise.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did do those. I did do those things.
While obviously a kid's game, I want to let you know we are in good hands as far as children's games go. We're dealing with a publisher and a studio who have spent their careers, like especially Melbot Studios, building games for children that are safe for
Okay.
children.
We might make a
And
bunny herder
same
of you
thing with
after
Outright
all,
Games,
right, guys?
building games for children. They're the publisher, Outright, and I don't know
Welcome
What
to the
you're-
official boot camp for the
what
herding
you're
competition.
off about.
The goal is simple. Herd the
Stray
bunnies
and
into the
Bats
gates.
would
The
like to
more bunnies you
inform
herd,
us that
the
we
higher
are
the
the
score.
only
And
people
watch out, the goalposts
streaming
will
this
change
category
sides.
right now.
Discoverability,
So-
folks. Discoverability.
Because our audience is very clearly intended to be 10 to 12-year-old little girls.
I don't know. I want to talk about the bronies.
All right.
And I want to let you know
Time.
that they transformed the show
Two,
from fringe to
one,
mainstream.
Go.
They did it all, man. Feels
Oh, it's
like Pokemon
like-
Breakfast, says your homie Sam.
Oh my god. Well, this time you're with us, Doppel.
Yeah,
This time you get to feel the awkwardness,
that's
Doppel.
true. So I want to fill chat
Oh
in
my
on that
God.
joke because it's pretty good. But your homie Sam,
You
Kram,
don't have to do any of these things.
it's a pretty good joke. I sent your homie Sam and Kram a link to go to Pokemon Breakfast because they both love Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but they love it more than I do. And so I was like, hey, go and hang out with some folks, maybe battle, Nuzlocke, I don't know. And when they showed up, it was clearly meant for children, and they had to leave. Not because they were asked to leave, because they knew in their heart they were not supposed to be there. Yeah. So anyway,
Yep.
game made for children by Melbot Studios, publisher out of Spain. Outright Games also got a lot of pep. What am I trying to say? London and Madrid. So Outright Games does licensed games. They've been working on this content for years, so they probably were working on this video game out alongside the movie's production, which I think speaks to, My Little Pony is an incredibly lucrative IP. Hasbro really
Apparently so. This is a $40 game chat, by the way. This is a $40 game chat.
It's probably, if you are a parent and you are looking for a way to imbue purity and also distract your child, I feel like Sunny Star Scout is the right mascot to let him sit down and play for 2 hours.
Dude, Bats is genius. She's gonna take her kids to Pokemon Breakfast so they can enjoy it.
Yeah, Pokemon Breakfast is the right move. And so Outright Games they are just trusted. And Kram, here's a piece of trivia. Chat, you might know this trivia too. We have had one other Outright Games game on the wheel.
We have?
We have. Do you want to take a guess?
Oh, no. This is my friend Peppa Pig.
My friend Peppa Pig. Oh, the last
that would've
time
been
you
such
tried
a good
to
stream.
you harassed me with a kids game. You did it. And then you
Harassed is a little bit strong of a
And
word.
then you picked an outright game. Isn't that great? Isn't the wheel so friendly?
The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh.
Bat says that their kid needs a break from Dead by Daylight. They should play this. Also, Professor Kram is definitely a costume for a
Not
Pokemon
bad,
show for
Sonny.
sure.
Not bad at all. This year might be actually competitive for once.
Oh, man.
Kram has the highest.
Here we
Kram's gonna have the speedrun record just
Well,
after this.
I move all those boxes out.
Oh, my God.
Should we help him?
Nope. I
Is
put
this how
them here,
speedrunners
and
are
I'll
born?
take
Is
them
this how
back.
Jaden
No.
Animations got inspired to speedrun that Gekko game on DS?
I love that Hitch is like off screen mucking with stuff, and then Izzy and Sonny are just like, yeah,
Welcome to Main
let him
Street,
go and
heart
screw
of
up.
The Maritime Bay, Phillies.
Right?
Welcome, every pony. Do you want to see
Every
a fabulous
Facial
Pony.
animations on these ponies are amazing.
Sure. Yes, we do.
That is why.
It's
That's
the
why
Pip
these.
Pip
Why the
Parade.
Brony culture took off.
The whole town
It's the
will be
hair.
there.
It's the
Yes,
frame
we'll be there
rate.
to support you.
It's
We can
the
bring
speech.
lots of
You're
glitter.
hitting on every
Alright.
single
Nice.
note,
Really, we
and
got
you
you some
hate
super
yourself for
fresh,
it.
and the-
But it's so you.
Sure, I'll be there. Just a fan.
Perfect.
I disavow.
There, Phillies.
I thought you were gonna say that to the stream.
Event
I
44.
was
I'll
gonna
be
say like
standing
every
guard at
12
Town
minutes
Park's
just to be clear.
The Dead by Daylight dating sim will be on the wheel. It's gonna be good.
100%.
Bram that hair, says Gaia Guy. Good to see you, Gaia Guy. Good to see you.
I knew you would want the surprise.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, we're in town now. We're in a hub. We're in a hub area.
I think we are in a hub, which is a great time, Kram, for our next piece of content.
Ooh, all right. Let's hit it up
I'd
then.
like you to open up tab 2, please.
Tab 2. Ooh, which
Now,
it's a play.
now we're gonna figure out.
Is the hair the play or is the game the play, Bats? It's how could you?
Oh, Bats! I am
He is
so
super
glad you asked about our cutie mark. We will get there. We
Oh
will
my
get there.
God! Why is this happening?
It's happening, Kram, because you put My Friend Peppa Pig on the wheel. Because you put Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the wheel. Because you put Ikai on the wheel. That's why this is happening, Kram. Because you made your shitty bed and now you must sleep and pony in it. Let's go.
Wow. Apparently, Doppel has now written his manifesto.
If the most dangerous thing I
Jeez,
ever do is like place a children's game on a random number generator to get you to play it, I mean I'm clearly going into whatever heaven you believe in, so it's good. All right, Kram.
Oh, wow.
Embrace the cuteness.
This is my real life hell, chat. This is my real life hell.
Please go ahead and fill all this information out. Select your language, America's English, etc. You can select French. That would be interesting. I don't think you should do it.
I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Embrace the cuteness, Kram. I will say this website isn't designed for the desktop. That's kind of weird,
It
Hasbro.
doesn't seem so.
It's not designed for the desktop. So we're gonna learn which member of the main 5 Kram is this time. So earlier we had the original Friendship is Magic quiz, but now we are gonna find out which main 5 are you. What would be your favorite hangout? Maritime Bay, Zephyr Heights, or Bindlewood?
Honestly, Bindlewood looks like it's kind of matching the hairstyle right now. Also, Zephyr Heights definitely feels like I'm gonna get gentrified out of that city pretty soon. Maritime Bay, I don't know how I feel about the lighthouse. I'm gonna go to Bindlewood. That seems like the best shot.
Perfect. Turns out you will know if How Could Do is lurking. That's right. Let Kram be a secret,
Yep.
Brony. I won't call him out. How Could Do. I'm so sorry. And then How Could Do. Welcome
I
to chat.
I disavow.
It's so good to have you. What are we doing here?
Dream way to spend the day. Delicious smoothies. That's a pretty good one.
Doing
Arts and crafts. Not bad. Playing with cute animals. This is what the FBI like to call a trap question, chat. This is the wrong answer. You are supposed to pick any other answer than this answer. Next, singing. Then, practicing ports, which is parkour. What are these answers? I'm gonna live my best life.
Chat
right
can
now.
probably read faster than the two of us, Kram. So let's spit it out faster.
Fair enough. How would I describe myself? I'm so happy you're happy to be here. How could you? I'm happy you're happy.
This is a little bit
you know
different
what?
than riff tracks, right? There's no fish gags tonight. Not unless you guys want one.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
go and
God.
dig it up. And some fish gags on the wheel. Parkour.
That's a lot.
Never leave
I
home
never
without my
leave home
friendship
without
bracelets, cell phones, critters, sunglasses, or roller skates.
I
Cell
don't know what this question is trying to gaze about me, but I'm gonna answer with my cell phone.
This sounds like the start of an MLP dating sim. Oh, it sure does. It sure does.
You know what? The Game Grumps should actually make it a little dated sim.
That would be pretty
Like,
funny.
no cap.
That would be pretty funny. My motto in life
Wow.
is stand up for things. Find wonder in
Even
everything.
little
Follow the
ponies
rules.
can
Treat the
make
world
a
as a
difference.
stage. True to myself, and others do the same.
You know what? Let's be a little bit Shakespearean.
Even ponies can make a difference, Kram. Even
You
ponies
know what?
can make a difference.
You know what? You just break one of their legs and they're down for the count.
Are they?
I don't know. They're making
Are
a difference
they?
anytime soon. They're kind of like impressively frail in a way. But anyway, treat horses with respect, Chad. Treat horses with respect. All right, what's my favorite cutie mark? Music, because I like to play music.
Ooh.
All right. What are we? We are Pip, Princess Pip Petals.
Kram is a
charismatic.
Pegasus at heart, chat.
Jeez,
Oh.
I don't like the way you said that.
That's awesome. Actually,
Is it awesome?
you know,
It's really awesome.
one more piece of content before we go back to the game, Kram. Can you open up tab 3, Pip?
What'd you call me?
Oh, I said.
What did you call me?
Pip, could you please open up tab 3?
Okay, we're gonna have some words after this.
Would you prefer what was it, Twinkle from before?
Oh my god. It was Twilight Sparkle, I'll have you know.
Oh, Twilight. Would you prefer Twilight Sparkle or Pip right now?
That is Princess Twilight Sparkle to you, commoner.
That's right. Okay. Chat, if you want to figure out which pony you are
Oh my god,
in the
that's so
main
loud.
5, I've just dropped you the link. And also, I'm going to give you a little heads up. Kram's about to play the name game. And just so that we're very clear, Kram had no idea that he was playing this content tonight. This is the part of the
I did
show
not know.
where the host, myself tonight, gets to throw things at the player. But
Yeah, turns out that we give each other maybe a little bit too much power over here in DemoDuo.
welcome to Chat Sayonara. Charismatic, confident, compassionate, below conscientious score. You get a little ocean test. Kram, let's get this name game in because I know you tonight as Kram, Pip, Twilight Sparkle.
I'm a man of many names. I am the Aria Spark of pony names.
But also, what pony would you be? Earth Unicorn or Pegasi?
I'm gonna go Earth Dragon. I mean Earth Pony.
Did you say dragon? We're so far away from dragon.
We're so far.
What critter do you totally adore, Kram? In your heart, what critter?
Easily a rabbit. Easily a
Okay,
rabbit.
nice. Very good.
Closest to a hamster.
And
That's my.
what's your favorite music to
Go for it.
dance to, man?
It's pop or hip hop. It'll be J-pop. But they don't mean J-pop when they say pop. Nobody means J-pop.
They
when say
might.
pop.
I mean, if there's a J-pop ponies, they might mean J-pop.
Oh.
I'd probably go with pop in that case, right?
I'm gonna go with hip hop. I'm gonna go with hip hop.
Oh wow! Look at that, Kram getting
Wait, did I?
outside. What game would you play with the main 5, Kram, my man?
Treasure hunt, musical chairs, hide and seek. I don't see the option for this pony's beard. But I guess since it's not there, I'll go with treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt, very nice, Kram, very nice. And every pony has a favorite activity. Which of these activities is your favorite, Kram?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to be a mean roller skater. You give me those 4 wheels and I'm drowning down that road.
Skates or blades, dude?
Skates.
Skates,
I wasn't
wow,
cool enough for blades.
Nice.
I didn't have that coordination.
Your pony name is Petal Starshine. Wow, it's great to see you, Petal Starshine. Oh, Kram doesn't like his cutie name, Petal Starshine. Well, that's a shame. Oh my goodness.
There's so much going on here, chat, right now. You know what? Just to make sure we're clear, I disavow.
Kram's playing this all in his browser, not in incognito mode. So I have effectively ruined his ads.
Oh my God.
Doing a very good job tonight.
Oh, this is actually signed in as me, so Google
Oh!
has some information that it probably shouldn't have. You're too happy with yourself, jeez.
What do you mean?
Oh my God.
Why would I be all right, let's get back to the game for a bit, shall we? We've got one more quiz out there waiting for Kram.
I don't think I'm being safe. I think I'm going to some. You know what? No, this is currently my version of hell. I've hurt somebody. I have committed some sort of sins, and I'm currently paying for them right now, Chad.
Yeah, you hurt me. It was very obvious who you hurt. And I am also making you pay for it. That is what's happening here.
I don't
There's,
think
like,
they're gonna let me through.
No ambiguity in this morality. You pulled the wrong number on a 6-sided die.
No, I'll just have to. You know what? I'm sorry, Six-Sided Die. I'm sorry, Six-Sided Die.
I'm glad that the inanimate object has received an apology. I'll continue to wait this out. So I do want to get back a little bit to outright games. You know, it's
Paint! The best
I'm
colors in Maretime
90%
Bay!
sure it's the same voice actors. You know, the IP models, they're doing justice by the movie,
hey.
the folks who love the movies.
Where do you think you're going?
Your
the
sin
pit
says
parade.
Event 44 was the video you sent him in Discord.
Wrong answer. Sunny Star Scout, right? You're automatically
How much of it
signed
did
up
you
for
watch
the
Event
wings, right?
44? I hope
You're
the answer
listed
is
as
all
a
of it.
rookie
I hope
wing
the answer is
pony.
all
Have
of
to
it.
Begin your training ASAP.
But
What we're
I
training
barely
for?
know how to fly.
You know how to fly,
Well,
Sunny Star
That's the
Scout?
point, isn't it?
I guess that makes sense.
First, you have to test your skills on the ground with an obstacle course.
All right,
Grab
Thunder.
all the crystals in
Yeah,
time
his name is
if you want to
Thunder.
earn your wings.
Do they call
Are
him
you ready
Thunder
to
because
train your
the
skills?
ground shakes when those thighs quake?
Are you ready to train your skills, Kram?
All right. I mean,
Let's
yes,
do
sir.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't seem very confident in our abilities right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's do it. Oh my god, my platforming skills are insane, Chad. Did you see me press the jump button?
Yeah.
You've never
You're
seen
pretty good, dude.
anybody press the jump button so well. Oh my god, that was such a tough jump. Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna get through that one, Chad. Oh man, that was so tough, Chad. That was so tough. I didn't know how I was gonna make it through
Well
that.
done, Cadet Star Scout. You got some moves after all. You've earned this.
Man.
Hey, nice work. Look at that cutie
Oh,
mark.
thanks,
you see
dude.
that?
Thanks.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Good beauty mark.
Yeah, the little loading transition screen, that's a cutie mark.
Oh, cutie. I thought you. Why did I think? Why would it be booty mark? Why would it be booty mark? Oh.
Yeah, why would it be that? That's wild.
Pip,
Chat, what have you
what's
been up
wrong?
to?
What's
How have you
wrong?
been getting back at your
Everything
friends
is
recently,
wrong.
chat? What have
My
you been
beautiful
watching? What have you been
billboard has
playing?
been
Tell me some
destroyed.
stuff.
No pony will come to my show like this.
That's some pretty
Kram
that's great.
can snail.
Outrageous. Maritime Bay is not safe.
Route
Who would
is
do
a
something
jerk.
like
More than none, said Event
Some ponies
44.
out
And
there
how much
trying
of
to
it did
ruin the
you
event.
watch?
We must find him.
You
Or
know,
her.
I first watched that
Or
video
her.
with a friend
No pony
back in
can be left
college, and we
unsuspected.
were just both stunned into silence. And then
Some
proceeded
pony
to
had
laugh
to see it happen.
crazily
I
for
need
the
you
next
to
5
ask
minutes.
every last pony in this area.
I'll ask around.
Oh god, I have to talk to NPCs? I don't
Yeah,
wanna do
you're gonna have
that.
to go and see all the beautiful IP that they put in here for you.
Bridalwood
Oh,
silks
yeah.
and
Look at their
fashion.
IP, though. It's so
Silks and-
intimate and private.
Silks and fashion, Kram. Talk to her. We want what she's selling.
Oh, you mean... Oh,
Bridalwood silks and fashion.
great voice line. I wish I could buy some.
Oh, you can't actually interact. It's just a voice line.
No. They didn't have time for that in the budget. The budget that resulted in this game costing 40
Whoever
bucks.
did this has
This
purple
game
fur.
is for... That money was
Smoothies,
parents,
fruity
my
and
friend.
yummy
Parents.
smoothies.
Is it?
Also, I won't name names, but I know that there are some folks in chat who have gotten new employment, and they're pretty excited
factory
about
is
it. So shout out
closed.
to y'all.
It's under
Congratulations
renovation.
on making that transition. We're very happy for you.
Nice, nice. Getting on that capital grind.
Well, you know, don't hurt yourself. So we all gotta make it through the day.
That's true, that's true.
Kram, are you lost right now?
I'm currently lost. I'm currently lost.
That's so weird. Are you lost in a children's game?
Well, you know, I might be. I might be lost in a
You're
children's game.
lost in a children's game. That's weird and novel.
Embarrassing?
Have you been lost in a children's game
The
before?
saboteur has a long blue mane.
You know, I have been. I have been before.
Oh.
Like, back when I was a kid. I was not a great Zelda player.
The suspect is a unicorn.
Oh, you've
That was
got-
a lot easier than I thought.
Got
it
These,
would be.
all
these
the
people are
clues.
just giving you
Gotta go
clues.
talk
They
to
could just
Sprout.
identify the person.
They really could.
Great detective work. A unicorn with
This is
purple
like
fur and a long
the
blue
easy
mane,
version of the
huh?
Borderlands like
I think
detective
it's clear
puzzles.
who did this,
Yeah.
Sonny.
No, Izzy would never do anything like that.
Oh.
As a sheriff deputy, I'm afraid I'll have to arrest her.
Dude, Sprout seems
No,
like kind of a
wait.
douche.
I'll talk
Why
to her.
Why
You
is
better find her before I do.
why is Sprout a deputy and not just the
All right about
sheriff?
that.
Is there a higher
have
authority
to
than
find her.
Sprout present?
Well, I like to think that the sheriff's exam requires that you don't look like Quicksilver from Marvel, Age of
Okay,
Ultron.
I got
I'm
it.
gonna go with
Please
that.
help me
That's pretty
clean up
good.
my image. No pony is going to come with my face looking like
Unicorns don't
No
have
worries.
fur. How do you know?
Fixed
How
up
could
faster
do?
than
How do you know?
can say raspberry
You
bubblegum.
seen one?
Yeah, how do you know? Like, have you met a unicorn? Have you gone
Yeah.
to Harry Potter and like observed unicorns in the wild? Are you Hagrid? How could you?
So Kram,
You
you
can.
need to go and find Izzy, my friend.
That's true. You know what? They're gonna follow the butterfly. The butterfly
We
that
have
tells me where I'm supposed to go.
We have 600 units of currency, and I don't know what for.
We'll never know what they're for. That's just gonna be a mystery forever.
Oh,
Doppel.
look at that! You're making the town pretty. Kram aggravated
yeah.
by this game, but for their whole horse inaccuracies.
Well, somebody messed with Pip's billboard.
Oh no!
Pip,
These
That's
are very
terrible.
smooth horses, to be honest with
I
you.
have an idea.
what was that?
Oh, what?
Unicycling.
I was saying these are very
Yes,
smooth horses.
That will prove you didn't do it.
I
But
didn't
like
do
simulating
what?
fur physics
Nothing.
on like every one of
What do
these
we need?
ponies, I'm not sure if our
Pink
graphic
paint.
technology is quite there yet.
Lots of pink paint.
I ate the
Can you
last
find some?
unicorn. Wow,
Paint.
that's
Got it.
bold. I didn't know.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so
yeah, I'm
unicycle
gonna-
is the word for magic.
Ooh, paint. Can I have this
Oh,
paint?
hello. Were you looking for some paint?
I was,
Yes,
Mr.
I
Surfer
need
Dude.
lots of pink paint.
Wonderful. And what do you have to trade?
Trade?
670 coins.
It's Maritime Bay Day. Money is not allowed. Only trade.
Only
It's bad
trade.
for
Oh,
business,
Bats,
but
what did you
it
get?
does
You
lift
got
the
Izzy.
spirit.
And what would you want?
How do you feel? How do you feel about
Well,
being a
I wanted to
unicorn,
be a
Bats?
Pegasus guard when I grew up. Having a shop is great, but if I could
Now,
only try
Bats,
one of those
How
cool
Could Do has
guard
now
helmets.
implied
Maybe
that
you could
they've
find one for me.
consumed Bats.
Pegasus guard
Dangerous.
helmet it is.
How Could Do? Have
I'll
you
find
taken your
one.
horse quiz?
What is this? Have you
Come back when you
have you
find
joined
out.
our cult of horses yet? How could you? We need to know that you're one of us. How could you? Oh, where's this butterfly going?
Very, very good. And happy Pride Month, everybody. On that topic, Bats. On that topic.
That is true. I'm very prideful right now.
You,
Not the hubris type of pride. Very much not the hubris type of pride right now.
yeah, that's true. Krim, what are you
We go
doing?
down there, and then over here. Oh, I was trying to follow the butterfly, and
What
then I got
fabulous
sidetracked.
costume can I get for ya?
I'm looking for a guard helmet.
A guard
Ooh,
helmet.
so you
Such a
sold the
good
guard
choice,
helmets.
Yes. I do have one, but
But you want to trade.
it's the Maritime Bay Day.
It's Maritime Bay
All
Day,
I'm asking
everybody.
for
It's Maritime Bay Day. We
fabulous
don't take
red
cash.
flower.
No
Fabulous
money.
red flower?
Deal.
I'll
Your
get
money
you one.
ain't no good here. We only accept friendship and hugs at these stalls.
How Could Do is also Izzy. There it is.
Oh, wait a second. If we need the flower, this probably looks like the place
You
to
need
go.
a red flower?
Flowers.
I'll trade you anything.
I wish I could, but I traded my red flowers away.
Jeez.
But I do have red flower seeds planted in these pots.
This is the
Well,
longest fetch quest I've ever been
Could
on.
use magic
It's
to
very
grow
long.
them.
I forget.
If you're okay with it.
Forget near
More
version
than okay.
square root of
Please
1.5.
try it on these.
Like this game has that game beat right now.
So you need to use magic. There you go. Oh,
Ooh.
you've collected a flower.
Heck
Congratulations.
yes. And then we go talk to this
flower.
dude.
Oh,
Here. a
Smart
brand
Guy
new
8, welcome to
helmet.
chat. Maybe you've been lurking. Kram
Oh
has
my God.
pink hair and anime hair because
liking
Kram
this
made a
shade of
promise to
pink.
chat that if
Now
this
to the
game was
paint
picked,
shop.
he'd dye his hair. And guess what? This game got picked by the
Look at
wheel.
that helmet.
Last show.
Let me try it on.
That's what happens.
Looks
That's
good.
what happens.
Doesn't it? For a question.
Chad, don't follow my
Yeah.
mistakes.
Free
Learn from my
Equestria.
mistakes, Chad.
A trade
Learn
is
from
a
my
trade.
mistakes.
Here's the
They're
pink
all
paint.
horses. Why don't they take Apple Pay? It's a good question. But it's Maritime Bay Day.
Perfect.
Event
We
44,
can
that's
fix the
why.
billboard now.
Because it's Maritime Bay Day. It's trade only. Trade only. Maritime Bay Day. Maritime Bay Day.
Exactly. This is the one day where being Elon Musk would help you.
Would it? Is he running around
Ta-da!
advocating for a barter
Oh,
system?
Thank you so much, Sonny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything for Maretime
Well, no,
Payday.
I meant like
I'll wait at the main
buying your
melody.
way out of
The
everything with
crowd
money.
will flood in.
Yeah, it will not
Come,
help
every
you. with
pony.
it.
The
Yeah.
show is about to start.
Just show up tomorrow. Or if you know Maritime Bay Day is coming in advance, just buy a lot of stuff that's useful to trade. But Kram was surprised by Maritime Bay Day. Maybe a rich person would be too.
Yep, that's exactly how it works.
I love that you just don't collect all the stars. You know they put those stars there. Like, someone worked really hard to make sure those stars landed in those positions.
Yep, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they worked very hard to make sure to properly place each and every one of these stars.
My favorite part...
And out of respect for them, I'm gonna make sure to memorialize their work
Awesome.
by leaving exactly one star there.
My favorite part is, though,
can't
is
go
you
to
have no
Town Park
idea what
until
the
you get the
stars are
Maritime Bay
spent
Day
on, and
medal.
you're still compelled
In the
to get
meantime,
them.
Pip
Like,
needs help with her show.
that is exactly the experience that I was having in Kirby.
Right?
You
Like,
can't go to Town Park until you get the Maritime Bay Day medal.
it's just
In
like
the meantime, Pip needs help with her show.
it's just like a video game census tingle. It's just like we can't not collect.
I know, you've been
collectibles.
trained so well. You need your Maritime Bay Day mark, Kram. And you're not going to get that
I
without
do.
Did you
helping
find
Pip.
out who ruined my billboards?
Actually, no.
Oh well.
I
it
feel
looks
like this is how we
beautiful
get
now.
it by
That's
being
what
such a great
matters.
citizen.
Sonny, the crowd
Look at
is
that
here, but
remedial
something is
work.
missing.
She totally
Primrose,
remediated the
my
situation.
backup
Like,
dancer.
I don't know who did
There
it, but
can be
everything's
no
good now,
dance
yeah?
show with no dancer.
Kid has watched me play
Right,
this for all
right.
10 seconds, and
Sure.
now
Where
he's
should I look?
screaming at me to buy it. Bats, I wish I could say we
And
got
smoothies.
commission for putting you
I'll
through
find
that
her.
torture, but
The
we don't.
show must
We're
go
still
on.
here for you, chat.
Hey, Bats' kid, I gotta say, this game has amazing voice acting. The controls are pretty solid. And I want to see some pretty solid gameplay. Like, as far as games go, I think this might be Game of the Year, Bats' kid.
I'm gonna take that out of context later.
Wait, how? Why? What? No, please. My dignity is already so low, Doppel. How much lower do you want to drive it?
I don't know. I don't know
Is that
yet.
you, Primrose?
Totally
Oh, no.
derivative political
Primrose
street
is
art.
gone.
That's what we just saw. That's a pretty... Oh!
It's you, Primrose.
Primrose!
it's
You're not a main
But I
five.
can't go to the show.
Why is that,
But
Primrose?
Oh.
Is something
Our
wrong?
very gothy
that-
unicorn?
I have nothing pretty to wear.
She's pretty gothy. She's
Just
pretty
that?
gothy.
I'll
Those
find some
eyes
clothes.
were
On a scale of 1 to
Would
vampire,
you do that for me?
she's pretty
I
close to
need
vampire.
3 pieces.
He's...
3. Consider
Primrose
it
is
done.
like 3 degrees on the like hue meter away from zombie for that skin tone.
Honestly, she's in the sun. I don't know she's gonna be fine here without some sunscreen. I'm kind of.
Are you shopping for Primrose?
I need 3 pieces of something.
Smoothies,
so...
fruity and yummy smoothies.
I guess so. All right, I'm gonna wait for Navi 2.0 to tell me where to go. Navi.
Naperboats
Navi?
writes nieces that will flip when they see the
Anytime
replay
now?
on YouTube. Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
likely. That's likely. I know those nieces. Yep.
You'll get so many
She's just
compliments
fed.
with this.
Her cheeks are rosy. She's just fed. I see. I honestly know nothing
Close for the
about
pony walk? Coming up.
horse. What's the word I want here? Biology to know whether or not feeding a horse turns their cheeks red, or especially feeding a Primrose.
Something tells me that it probably will. I don't know if horses have whatever pigmentation they would need to do that.
For Pip's
Very
show,
likely to be a
very
play
got
for
it
my
all.
daughter.
Bring them back to
Agreed
Primrose.
that we should get it for her. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Beewood. I am glad to hear that. That's,
You know what? We're providing a valuable service today, Doppel.
You got them?
You were trying to get back at me,
Now
but
you
you
can
know what?
perform at the show.
We've already made
I can't.
this
No,
company
I
2
can't,
sales.
I can't.
Look at that.
yeah,
What?
it's true.
Why not?
Because.
Honestly,
What
we
if
should.
he
This should be a
doesn't like
sponsored stream.
He?
DemoDuo,
Wouldn't that
brought to
be-
you by My Little Pony and Maritime
gross.
Adventure. Nay,
so
your way to
kind to
victory in
every
this
pony,
brand new game.
So thoughtful, so.
Cram playing a game that gets an okay for a 4-year-old.
I see.
How come you don't have to trade for
But
this
he's
stuff? I
just
think we're
not
just
in
stealing
fashion
it right
like that.
now, which I guess is the way around the Maritime Bay Day
you
trade
sure?
rules.
Nah, he's
more into herding bunnies and stuff.
I think what happened is
thought I would
the
impress him
QA
looking
testers
my
got really
best on a
tired
pony
of
walk.
redoing this fetch
But
quest over and
I'm
over
too
again, so they decided to
shy.
shorten it.
Why?
We're missing
You
a
shouldn't
lovely moment
You're
where,
perfect just the way you are.
where Sunny
Am I?
is just
Yes.
telling
All you need to
Primrose
be is
she's
you.
great
You
and
could
she
just
doesn't
walk
need
up to
other
him
people
and
interested in
say,
her.
Hi.
That's dope.
I
Good
don't
work,
know.
Sunny.
I'd,
Nice work.
I'd feel much
10
better
points
if
to
I had
Sunny,
an
whatever
excuse
house
to
Sunny
talk
lives
to
in.
him.
Probably Gryffindor.
What if you casually had a smoothie to spare?
Ooh.
Guess that'd be a good excuse.
He
Is it not
loves
Bayday? It's still
pumpkin
Bayday.
spice smoothies.
Could you get me one of those?
Yes.
Pumpkin spice
I'll be your
smoothie?
smoothie
That-
operator. But my
Oh.
smoothie cart is in the shop. Where can I find a smoothie now?
And that's a skid. This game has grade A puns. Honestly, some of the best puns I've ever seen in my 30 years on this earth.
Any pony.
Hey there.
Hey!
My smoothie cart's
Oh!
cooler, bro.
IMP Wood dropped a
Can you
vote
swap
for a
me few
pass.
smoothies? I'll get you back.
For themselves, but
Sonny,
not for their
you got it.
daughter.
What do you need?
Great.
You know what? I would
2
like to get the
pumpkin
kid
spice
votes
smoothies,
in chat right now.
Oh no.
Like, we need
Can't
to
make
make
those.
sure we
I
are
ran out of
fairly
pumpkin
representative
cream.
of our audience.
If you bring some pumpkins, I'll
This-
make them for you.
Fetch quest is so deep. We have
It's-
gathered like 9 items. Oh,
It's never
my
enough,
God.
Doppel.
And now we're going
Whatever
for
we
pumpkins.
do, it's not enough.
I will give the world credit for this. The pumpkins have been present since the beginning. Kram has been running past pumpkins since the start.
It's true.
And
But as we all know, Chad, I have a terrible memory. So this is going to show its face right now.
but at least they were there, right? Like we
Just one
could have
more.
predicted we would need pumpkins because the pumpkins were odd on the map. Everything else,
You say we, but I think you're giving me a little bit too much credit here.
everything else is very summer, and pumpkins are autumnal. Ram, dead giveaway.
Ooh, that big word, Chad. Did you hear that big word? Could you repeat that again? Just like get real close and just like whisper that to us.
What's up? Oh snap!
Wow.
When does it?
Normally people have to charge for that, Doppel. Man, save some
got
for
all
the
the pumpkins.
OnlyFans.
Now to
Is
the
it
smoothie
OnlyFans or
shop.
fan only? I keep mixing that up.
It's OnlyFans.
Goodbye, Den. Goodbye,
Oh, man.
Eden. Sorry, goodbye, Eden. Yeah, I don't know when the humans are gonna show up, but they will cause havoc. That would be
One
what happens.
pumpkin spice smoothie coming right up.
Wait, are there humans in Equestria?
No.
All right. I got my hopes up for nothing.
I do want
you so
to
much.
let you know that
It's just
they're the
smoothies.
longest running
Easy
fan
peasy.
website blog, fan blog
Thank you for
for
encouraging me
My
to
Little Pony
be myself.
Always
is
the best thing you can be.
equestriadaily.com. Chat,
And remember,
equestriadaily.com
he
for
loves
all your
bunnies.
pony needs,
Bunnies,
all your
yes.
brony needs.
Can you take these clothes to Pip?
It's Equestria
She'll
Daily
find a better
run
use for them
by
than me.
Ben Twilight
Sure thing.
Shapiro.
She
It is
knows
not.
her
Is that
fashion.
what it-
It's run by a fan in the community. Actually, though, Kram, that brings me to a question that I would like to see
How?
if you guess.
How does it bring you to a question?
Because you brought up someone famous, so I'm gonna ask you and I'm gonna ask chat. Who is the most famous brony?
I'm gonna be very disappointed in somebody. It sounds like I'm gonna learn something today
But
about
I
a
need
famous
dancer
person,
for the show.
and I'm gonna have to disavow
You need me
them.
to find a dancer
Chat,
for you.
who is the most
No,
famous?
I have the perfect
Brony.
dancer right in front of me.
Hopefully, not
Well,
anybody I
I-
respect.
Oh,
so I'm
someone
gonna go
one of
alone.
my top answer isn't someone you know, but my number 2 answer is somebody you know. So I'm excited to see that face.
All right, I think number 1 is probably. That guy on The Big Bang Theory, the main character on The Big Bang Theory. Maybe him. Maybe he's a secret brony.
Okay,
Maybe he is.
that's a good guess.
Maybe.
Nick Cage, fact check me. There's Nick Cage probably is. And I've got so much like actually positive vibes to tell you
It's
about the brony
showtime,
community.
Billy.
Surprisingly,
Get dressed.
as
There's no
Kram
time to waste.
continues down this demo with another hour of My Little Pony Maritime Bay
Billy
Adventure
and
before we get to the
Gentle
wheel.
Welcome to the
hour.
Pit Pit
I
Parade.
thought we were a lot
Maritime
further
Bay
than
Nah, we're
that.
not. Anyway,
First, we have to dress
the
up.
answer chat
Pick the most fabulous
is
outfit
William
from the
Shatner.
menu.
Press this button.
William
to put it on.
Shatner
All right.
does a guest appearance in episode 7, Friendship is Magic.
That's disappointing to hear. I had a lot more respect for him.
I disagree.
He still does some great work.
Again.
He still does some great work.
Oh, hey, look at what are we doing? What do you got going up? Oh, you got your Maritime Bay Day badge.
Press these buttons or move
Maritime
to see other accessories.
Bay Day
Press
badge.
this button when you're ready to glow up.
Nice.
All right. It's time for our customization, and I called it. We're collecting money for...
Oh, I miss the old Kanye.
For some cosmetics.
This reminds me of the old Kanye.
I think we look better without the bag. All right, how much money do you have? All right, we can't do anything else.
You've got 39 seconds left of this.
Ooh, actually, this looks good when we don't have the bag on.
Then,
all right, I think that's good enough.
The next person, William Shatner competed in a rodeo competition recently?
2,
Recently?
1, go!
Recently?
Wow.
Oh, God,
Pit Dance Parade. Let's go, Kram. This is not the first time you have been in a DDR-like minigame on this show.
It is not. Nope. It seems to keep happening for some reason.
You've tried the trombone. That was complicated. You played the Artful Escape. That was less complicated. Actually, it was more complicated. I remember Make Kanye 2006 again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kram, hit it. Hit it, Kram. Hit it, Kram. Maritime Bay Day. The Bay Day. Maritime Bay Day. Bay Day. My beanie is so autumnal. Wow, this is going on way longer than I thought it would.
I didn't know how many lyrics you wanted to improv there.
It's not stopping. This is definitely a scene meant to distract your children. Oh my god. You could get a whole bathroom trip in during this minigame. Oh my goodness.
I'm supposed to mash it. This is literally Osu right now, Chad.
This is available on every platform. Kram's playing on
Every
PC.
platform.
You can get this on the Switch. How much ecstasy did you need to feed Sunny before you get her to start this sequence?
God.
I don't think there's any. I think Sunny generates ecstasy from her heart. IMB would.
Oh.
From her heart. Here we go. Are we? I'm still wondering if we're the only people streaming in this category.
Honestly, this is the secret Twitch cheat code right now. Like, forget Fortnite. Forget Diablo Immortal. It's all about streaming those 4-year-old kid games.
I love that they're emoji jumping from the side. Like, these people know kids and they know games. And actually, there's a great interview with the folks at Melbuck Games. And they talk about children being digital natives and having to build games for the digital native. You know, I think everybody has an experience, at least in our generation, if you're raising kids or you see young nieces and nephews, where someone tries to zoom in on a newspaper or a magazine by pinching.
I
like,
didn't know you had it in you.
That's what they're talking about.
You're
Here's
a
these
good dance
emojis
instructor.
popping up just because you
As
did something
token of
correct in a game.
appreciation, Here you
That's
go.
the digital native.
The Maretime Bay
Hey,
badge.
I press those buttons
Now you're
really
ready to go
good
to
on
Town
time.
Park
I
and
want
burn
my
those
achievements to be
buttons.
celebrated by
Maretime
every
Bay Day
tweaky
keeps
face
growing on
imaginable.
me. Look for magic mirrors. Use
Ooh,
them
all
with
right.
this
This is how
button
we
to
cash
dress
in
up
on our
for any
money.
occasion.
Finally.
Hey, there we go. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of character customization there, chat.
Oh,
just
actually,
just some character
That's
customization.
a great point, Kram. Can you get to
Ooh,
our
so-
last piece of content, please? Tab 3.
All right, let's do it.
And also,
Let's do it.
Kram, I want to let you know the next most famous Brony in my mind is Gabe Newell of Valve. The Valve CEO is a publicly identified Brony.
I vaguely recall this, and honestly, it explains a lot. It explains
Is
a
it a
lot,
love for
chat.
positivity and friendship? And literally, friendship is magic, Petal Starshine?
That wasn't what I was gonna say, but you know what? That's a lot better way to phrase it. Cheers to you, Gabe Newell. Great job on the Steam Deck, Gabe Newell.
It is fun. I played the Steam Deck throughout my entire trip. I got lots of sessions in on Gloomhaven. Worked pretty well for that. All right.
Not bad.
This one is directly to Bats, who had asked Kram, "What's your cutie mark?" And we're about to find out.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
play along with us. I'm gonna drop you a link here, and you can figure out what your cutie mark is. And you can download that and do lots of different and fun things with it. Here it comes, chat. Right?
By the way,
Your
Chad,
way.
before the stream, Doppel told me that whatever the result of this quiz was, he would actually get that tattooed on his left butt cheek.
I did not say those words, but I'll tell you what. Kram and I, one of the things that we can do.
Both of us?
Yeah. Kram,
okay.
one of the things you can do, this cutie mark maker, is build bracelets. Kram and I will build bracelets. So, Kram, why don't you've got the main 5 down there on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. And that changes your color palette, changes some other things. Why don't you build us a great little cutie mark, pal? You've got...
you know what? I'll do just that.
I'll time you. I'll time you. You've got 2 minutes to build this wonderful cutie mark for us.
Oh, I can't flip it. Oh, next
You've
time.
got you've used 10
Seems
seconds
even better.
to build the cutie mark.
Right, yeah, there we go. Bring that to the forefront.
Yeah, this is
A
great.
little bit of a sparkle in the background. I put that right back
Oh,
there.
in the middle.
just
Wow,
like
that seems rote, don't you think?
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, this is the color for the mark. I see. This is a little bit too much.
You've used 30 seconds, Kram, to build your cutie mark.
Hard. You have to take your time with. Ooh, there needs to be like something down here. I think that's what I'm missing. I think the rock works. That looks like a Swiss flag. I'm not down for that. Then you know what? Let's go with the rock. Ooh, the note though.
70,
This is a little bit Egyptian, a little bit interesting. But if we change the color.
70 seconds remain.
Ooh, okay. I'm liking this. Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
now,
wow.
This is a thing.
Yeah, that's like an oddly like Horus-related mark.
You know what? Ponies are magic, and apparently also mythological and Egyptian at the same time.
Wow, that's the cutie mark. That's Kram's cutie mark, everyone.
My Little Pony, agents of Osiris, raining death down from the sky.
All right.
Oh my God.
Kram, go ahead and click through here.
I'm
See
proud
some
of
of the
this.
assets
I'm proud of this.
we can generate. Weird umbrella. Kram trying to heckle with the Swiss. Kram,
Yeah, Kram, to heck with this was. That's right. That's right.
we can download all of these. I think that first and foremost, we need a poster. Could you download that poster and open it in your browser?
This one, the one we just saw.
On the far right-hand side of the top row. Thank you.
Are we gonna
Can you just
this?
open that up? Yeah, take a look.
Ooh, can
Ancient
I
Egyptian
open in
MLP.
browser?
I'm just saying, you don't know that the ancient
what I
Egyptians
can
did not have My Little Ponies. Friendship is
Yep.
magic.
Oh, wait, hold on. Then we do that. There we go. Oh my God.
There it is. That is a colorful mark. There we go. Kram Illuminati confirmed. Absolutely. agree.
Apparently
Kram,
so.
Could you also open up? Go ahead and download those friendship bracelets. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh,
I don't know if cute is
Kram.
the right word there.
Badges, friendship bracelets. Folks, you saw it here first. Kram made an incredible cutie mark, and we'll distribute that cutie mark later today.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and don't close those windows, Kram. We got to download all of them.
This is actually kind of sweet though. But still, why are we doing this, Doppel? Why are we doing this?
I don't know. Do you remember why we're doing this? Because I remember why we're doing this. This is
Well, I
still
guess we'll
off
let it down
gassing.
with a hairband.
This hat is still off gassing. 2 weeks and 1 day. Oh my God. Oh.
Did you watch? Actually, you know what? Watching it probably would have hurt. Probably would have hurt more.
Yeah, I agree. Expect y'all to be wearing bracelets next week. I expect us to be wearing bracelets next week too, bad. So don't worry about that. All right, that's our last little quiz for Kram. Let's get back to the demo. Kram, thank you for being such a great sport. New DemoDuo merch incoming. Yeah, actually, that might be the first legitimate piece of merch that comes out. Except that, you know, we got the toss, and then we got the cutie mark. Just saying, it could happen.
Well, yep, it could happen, Chad. It could happen, Chad. All right, we need this mark to. We need the badge to get through the checkpoint, because this is Soviet Russia, and in Soviet Russia, you can only get through with the appropriate identification. All right, now that we have this on,
sweet beanie, bro.
Let us through.
Look at you, Maritime Bay Day badge and all.
Darn
You look
right,
ready
Hitch.
for some buddy hurting, don't you? Let's go to Town Park.
I thought you just dropped the B word, and then I remembered his name is Hitch. And
That's great. That's great.
I'm
glad.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Oh, you know what? Thank you, Game Desk. Thank you, Game Desk, for naming
okay?
this
Look,
Brony.
my
Hitch.
billboard.
Doesn't look so bad.
Look at
We
my
only have
name.
one vote. Oh my
It's
God,
sabotage.
everyone's being
We have to do some
defamed.
detective work, don't we?
Who would want to ruin Maritime
Apparently
Bay Day
so.
so bad?
Did I hear detective work?
Dude, this
I love
is
detecting.
actually
Got a
like
solid PI
an
resume.
anime game right
Shouldn't
now.
you be at the Flight
Oh
University?
my
I
God.
think it's in
Pegasus
Kingdom Hearts,
has
but like,
arrived.
Tanning, it seems. And we must find those witnesses,
Honestly, her hair is
which
pretty
is
darn
way
awesome.
more fun.
Oh,
Ask
Lizzie
around.
B68,
Somebody must
welcome to
have seen it
chat. The
happen.
game is going very well. Kram has
Okay,
like 4
I'll
names.
investigate.
Pip, Twinkle, Twilight. Oh, what was it again? A Twilight Sparkle. And the last one was like Spark Sunshine. I know Bad's voting for the kid.
Ooh,
that's
that's
how
right.
I would cover it up too. I totally get it.
Petal Starshine. Petal Starshine.
What was it? Petal?
Petal Starshine.
Petal Starshine. That's Kram's last
Whoever
name.
did
Yeah.
this is a Pegasus. Strange.
Okay. Now, Kram, I'm gonna talk for a little bit because Brony culture is something that I was really afraid
You come
of
to this part of the show.
when I. So as we all
We
know,
need more clues.
the wheel
Keep asking around.
had chosen this game for Kram, and that's why he's wearing pink hair tonight. But in a monkey's paw situation, the cost of my revenge, the cost of my sweet revenge against Kram, was that I had to go and research this game. And I've learned lots of things, but one thing that I was really surprised by was actually the genesis of the Brony culture and how incredibly positive it is in reality, despite
Some pony
it
needs to get the billboard
being,
fixed. For the bunny's sake.
on the surface, a bunch of grown men and women and everything in between obsessed with a show written for little girls. They actively ostracize and push out of their communities people who have kind of violent, what do we call it? Violent or fringe communities. Those folks who wish ill, they push them out. The community was grown out of parents or, you know, uncles,
short,
brothers,
pink and
people who
blue
had to
mane?
watch this with their younger folks, and they're like, wow, the animation is actually great. Wow, the voice acting is actually great. Wow, the messages are actually like pretty well sent. And so, President Jefferson, welcome to chat.
Hey, PJ.
Kram's cutie mark will be on the Discord. Lizzie B68 and PJ, you've missed quite a bit. The stream has been chock full of revenge. Anyway, so the folks in the Brony community, they also don't take kindly to being grouped in with furries or
The suspect
cloppers,
has
which
bright white
are
fur.
often
That's all
those are
the
the
clues,
terms
but-
used for the sub community related to My Little Pony erotica. And so they have kind of sectioned that part of the community out. They're like, hey, this happens all the time in every internet
We
community.
have all the clues.
Some erotica forums.
Perfect.
There's a whole
Yeah.
rule
But
for it.
that
It's Rule
description-
34.
We've all seen the
Let's
Sonic
use it.
web pages. We've all
I
seen
wasn't
them.
even
Chad.
here.
But
All of us, not just me.
But bronies have been so positive, Kram, that they
I'm afraid
became
I'll have to
embraced
arrest you.
by the Friendship is Magic
No,
writers.
you won't.
the main voice actors for Friendship is
Really?
Magic, started to engage with the Brony community.
We
And
have to prevent Maretime
Brony
Bay from
Con
these attacks.
hosts
I'll
all of
warn
the
the
voice
citizens of the
actors
imminent danger.
for My Little Pony Friendship is
Something
Magic.
doesn't add up. Why
Wow.
would my friends
This
do
is
any
like
of
the
this?
opposite of the Sonic fandom right now.
It is so oddly positive
guess I
that I
should
think
get
part
that
of the reason
billboard
people
fixed.
actively identify as bronies is because they want to be able to
kinda
push
like
up
the
their
horns on
glasses,
Hitch.
look you in the
It's
eyes,
kinda
and
worth
go,
the heart.
Yeah.
actually,
But I
we're not a
think
bunch
we
of
should
degenerates.
unicycle
We
it a
just
bit."
really like his
Really?
show.
Yeah. What do we need?
And we spread positivity and make sure it's a nice, inviting
All right, I'll get some.
space for people of all ages.
Over
I can dig that. I can dig that.
10,000 bronies showed up to BronyCon in 2019 before the pandemic. The community
10,000 is 9,000 too many.
That's what you think, but like this is surprising to me. And then their community just constantly pumps out content. If you remember,
Okay.
during the pandemic, there were all these little pop-ups for getting connected with your friends and trying to stay connected and feel connected. You know, kind of little avatars in a two-dimensional space where you would move together
Yellow
to
paint?
have voice chat.
I could trade you
They
some.
made Ponytown.
I'm
The
making this
Brony
fruit
community
salad, but I
coded
need
up
some ingredients.
Ponytown, which
What
is
do
a
you
game I
need?
didn't make you
Could
play
you
tonight,
fetch me some
but is
apples
an
and
interactive
pears?
social media
I'll go
site
get
You
them.
say that like you did me a mercy.
that well, I did you a mercy because you had to sign in with your Discord account, and that's like I don't think he'll do it. Anyway, I was really impressed. There is a documentary from Bronies in 2014. A Canadian documentarist put it together. It does not have good reviews, but it does talk about a lot of these misconceptions that this community has. I was blown away.
Alright.
I thought it was gonna just be erotica and things I didn't want to share, but
I gotta help Hitch
I
fix
come
his
back
not so
surprised.
terrible billboard.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, honestly, I feel kind of bad for all the I disavow jokes I made earlier.
Great. One more
Yeah,
to go.
Just a little bit
I
bad.
was not
Just a
gonna
little
tell
bit
you
bad.
before the show because like, isn't that wild?
It'll be so funny if Kram went in with all his misconceptions about this wonderful community.
Well, you're our every person, my friend. Like you are playing the game for us, and you're experiencing that
Beautiful
misconception
fruits.
for us.
And now, the
And
most
now
important
we've gotten
one.
to share that.
A big pumpkin to mix it all in.
Fair enough.
A real big one.
Fun. Giant
Also,
pumpkin it
there's
is.
this piece.
I'll just change.
There's this piece of bullshit where somebody tries to tell you that bronies is not a combination of bro and pony, and instead is from the 4chan/B boards where bronies originated. That's garbage.
What?
There's no way that's true. Where did the R come from? /B.
Aw, Sonny,
Where did the R come
I'd
from?
give you my biggest pumpkin.
Right? Right?
But it's
Achievement
still
unlocked,
growing.
Brony ally. I
Could
don't
you
know.
use your magic
Oh my
on
God.
it? Grow
I don't know
big
about
and it's
that,
all
but it
yours.
sounds like the Brony community is probably a less degenerate community than the Bleach community. Doing a little bit. That's
Great. Just sweet.
Actually,
Oh wow, that's a big pumpkin.
oh my god, that pumpkin is
That
gigantic.
is massive. How am I
Um,
supposed to roll this
One
out?
last little piece on this is that it originally started on 4chan, as so many things do,
Hoofness
and 4chan
gracious.
got mad
That's
that
some
so many
pumpkin
pony
filling.
posts were happening.
Thanks. I
So much
guess.
MLP. Chat,
Here,
you've got to be drinking.
you've earned
I've
it.
said My Little
Paint
Pony
away.
and MLP so many times. They kicked him out, and then they went and built
Great.
Pony
Back
Chan.
to the billboard.
And then 4chan was like,
Oh my
wait,
God.
so many people love this show. Our participation has dropped because we kicked out the bronies and then invited them back in to 4chan.
That's hilarious. Can you move? Fine. I'll walk around you then. That's honestly, I've learned so much today, Doppel. My respect for this community has.
A true work of unicycle.
My view of this community has improved.
Much better. You did make me
I will
look
no
pretty
longer
good,
say
huh?
I disavow.
It wasn't
You can
easy.
disavow cloppers,
Hey,
that's fine.
well,
Cloppers
Thank you all
is,
the same.
is a sound playing on the onomatopoeia of fapping. So clopping is fapping.
I get it. I get it.
Don't look that
Amazing.
up, chat. Save your
I
eyes
will.
and ears.
My eyes are already scarred. There is so much scar tissue over these eyes that they are not phased by anything anymore.
Ah.
I think I have to go to the right side over here. There's a guard saying that I should fix the sign before continuing.
Suspects are multiplying.
I also want to
Maretime
let you
Bay
know
is not
that
safe.
Brony is the name of a Polish town, and there's no way their SEO works at all.
That is unfortunate for multiple reasons. But you know what? Maybe, honestly, maybe the town is a great place to live. Maybe it's like one of the happiest places on Earth.
It might be.
Who knows?
It could be.
Oh, once you collect enough stars, you automatically unlock it. It's like a
it's an
threshold rather than the thing you spend on.
Oh, that's nice. I like that much better.
Ditto, ditto. I'm digging this right now.
A couple
I
other
think
famous
it's
people who are, you know, vocally bronies. Billy Bob Thornton, and
Really?
yeah, Billy Bob Thornton says his favorite character is Fluttershy. And
Does he have kids? I'm
he
gonna assume
does.
he has
He
kids.
does have kids. His daughter's favorite character is Twinkle Sparkle. Violet Sparkle. Sorry.
Hey, apparently his daughter-in-law will go.
And then one other thing I wanted to share, and I'm looking at IMB Wood for this, is Dolph Ziggler and Xavier Woods, publicly identified as bronies in a WWE Raw Tag Championship match.
Awesome!
That's how deep this culture has gotten.
I see, I see. This game is very close to a Sonic game.
Oh.
Like the type of exploration between set pieces, between story beats, is like quintessential Sonic, where you're running around, collecting stuff, exploring different routes. Like modern 3D Sonic games, or 3D Sonic Adventure games specifically.
Your prowess in the advanced obstacle course.
Like honestly, I think the Sonic team could learn a thing or two from this group.
Wow, that was said so low key, but actually a ton of shade.
I didn't mean it necessarily as shade. Like honestly, this game does a lot better than a lot of the games we played in recent memory. Like, just because I am twice the age of its target demographic.
No, 3 times. Don't even twice that. 3 times the age. Nice.
3 times the age of its target demographic. Doesn't mean I can't recognize that, hey, the developers here know what they're doing, executed on it well. And yeah, I'm gonna see it on it well.
Yeah, remember, folks, to get your votes in. We're at 90 minutes in today's
Those
demo.
are my rollerblades.
And we've got a few votes in. I think we've got 2 plays and a pass. Let me pull that up. Yeah. No watches though. I don't know. I feel like a speed run for this game could be absolutely wild.
If you want to slow down, you
Oh,
can take them off with
rollerblades.
this button.
Hey, it's the Pokemon. We've got our running shoes from our mom.
Oh my god, thank goodness. Actually, this feels more like we've turned in our bike voucher to me.
High-speed equipment.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
My rollerblades. Care to
I
try
wish
the
these stood
obstacle
up,
course
but
in
they
them?
don't.
Sure.
They're just like very floppy.
Why not?
You have to use your Starlight magic power.
Oh, I don't have that. I give that all to you because you're playing.
Oh, I'll give it back after the stream. Then don't worry.
Wow, I actually
This is like the-
I
oh my
think that
God.
the game just improved dramatically. Earlier you were asking how could you run faster, and you legitimately got your wish.
Yep.
Oh,
this is like the
oh my
mock
god!
bike.
Look at that slalom. That's
Ah. That's a little bit tough. That was a little bit tough.
oh
a little
man,
bit there.
nice work.
Thank you, thank you.
Not
You're almost
bad,
flying
cadet.
already.
That's a lot like the mock bike from Gen 3.
Yeah.
Pokemon Sapphire and Alpha.
My
Sorry.
my
Sapphire.
favorite part
Something odd is happening
is
with
that
the animals.
this pony is
3
wearing
crabs
a
have crawled out of the
helmet.
beach all the way here. Could you herd them here so I can keep an eye on them? Unlike how bunnies hop
Yep.
away from you,
As we all
crabs will
know,
follow you
horses
around
very
instead.
famously need to wear
You
a
need to
helmet
avoid puddles of mud.
when
Crabs
running
love
at high
hiding in them.
speeds.
All right,
All
so
right.
I
Could you
know
repeat
this.
everything you
avoid
just said
puddles of
there?
mud. Crabs love hiding in them.
Crabs, watch out for crabs. Don't get
Oh, I see.
don't get
That
crabs,
wasn't
Kram.
so bad. Right, little Krabby?
Oh, you
Yeah.
just gotta go and like.
Very important lesson, kids. Avoid mud holes to make sure you avoid any hidden crabs.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Oh, see,
Oh my
you
God, I
can't
didn't
you
do it.
can't
I
bring
didn't
the
do it.
crabs through the mud pit, Kram. You gotta bring them dry land only.
Only dry land. Only dry land, kids. Keep your crabs on dry land, kids.
One
Right.
more.
Also, Hitch is not doing anything. Hitch is
He really isn't.
Hitch is like the worst supervisor.
I mean, I think Kyle and I caught it earlier. Like, Hitch would be the pony that gets canceled.
I don't know. I think Sprout.
Awesome, Sonny.
Sprout's gonna
You
get
are
canceled.
pretty
He's
good
too
at this.
aggressive.
And these crabs gave me an
Oh,
idea.
That's true. That's true.
I just.
They're definitely competing.
Oh, you just got a bunch of new
The
stars.
moment has
And
finally
you
arrived.
unlocked a scarf
Welcome
to
to
go
the
with your
brand new Bunny
beanie.
and Crab Herding Classic.
Hey,
bunnies
we're
and
about to
crabs
be
you
looking
herd into
straight
the
out
bowls,
of
the
a
higher your
Japanese
score will
rapping
be.
video game.
Crabs will hide in the mud puddles. Watch out for those. Are you ready for herding?
All right, we
Great,
did that
but there's
bunny
no
mini
way
game
you'll ever
earlier. We're
beat
doing
my
it with
record.
crabs this time.
We shall see, buddy.
Wow, those
Dude, the
those
shade.
those shades
Right?
make that confidence so much
3,
more real.
2,
They did.
One.
They did.
go!
Funny and
Okay, I get it. I
crab
get it.
herding. Okay, you got it. Let's go, Kram. There's no mud currently. You got everything. Oh yeah, nice work, Kram. Okay, what's going on?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
funny. Doing it all
Look at my
blinged out
joystick.
this time. Oh, they've got different doors to go in.
I've
got-
got the smoothest arcs in town.
You got this, Kram. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, this is like... I feel like I could write an
Oh.
algorithm that just like does this.
Yeah, in a random walk would probably get this done in the end.
Random walk.
That's not the point, man. Okay, one of the issues I do see you having is you run a lot of bunnies into the wall, dude. I like just as your coach, I think we should talk about that. You can look to improve.
You know, I was taught back in my hometown that the more you bash your head against the wall, the tougher you are.
Well, don't bring bunnies to the crab exit, dude. Can't do that.
You know, I wasn't taught how to read in my hometown, though.
Oh, that's
I wasn't
well.
taught how to read in my hometown.
Every hometown is different. Yeah, you said algorithm. Don't you think it's just making loops?
It literally is. It literally is.
There's a
That's
crab.
the algorithm right there.
There's a crab in the mud puddle. Oh no, there's not.
Oh, the game
Got him.
disagreed. Ooh, what's up with this
Oh,
big old
big
Mr.
Big
Krabs
crab.
right there?
Yeah, he's working at the Krusty Krab today.
For sure, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Gonna get the Krabby Patty
Oh, yeah.
formula off of him later. Come over here, you little rascal.
I love that they just follow you even though you turn around and they're like in front of you. Like, yeah, that's fine. That's it's all
Right.
good. All gravy.
I do appreciate their loyalty though. It's quite refreshing. Quite refreshing.
Graham, what games have you been
Alright.
playing when you weren't playing this?
You mean between Elden Ring and this game?
Yeah.
I started playing a lot of Overwatch. I almost restarted Tales of Arise.
Okay. Tails,
But
Tails,
I'm
Tails.
not quite there yet.
PJ was in chat. That's my last Tails experience. PJ also was in a basketball game today, I think. How was that?
Ooh. But yeah, it's been a little bit tough. I don't know what I'm looking for in my next game. I've been watching some people play Diablo Immortal, and you'll be pleased to know that Diablo Immortal is literally just Diablo 3, but now pay to win. Or sorry, even more pay to win. Diablo 3 was already pay to win, but now it's even more pay to win.
I don't think you're being
Alright, get in the
efficient with
hole.
your bunny collecting, man, and I think it's done you in.
I think it has. I think it has. I don't know. I don't know how to do that one well. I can figure it out. Honestly, I think a 7-year-old might have figured that out. a little bit better than I did.
Nice score, though. Oh, you did not get...
First non-3 star.
You did not get the top score.
Whoa, Sonny, that was
Well, since
pretty
we're the
good.
only one streaming
You're
this
impressed?
category, it's still
Me?
the top score on record.
You can say
So, best in the world.
Alright,
Best in the
maybe
world.
I'm a
Nate
tiny
Verbotes
bit
is thinking
impressed.
about playing this with none of their children around. That's solid.
Sheriff Hitch, there's yet another terrible
Wait,
threat to the town.
wait.
Threat?
Sprout is
What is
the
it this time?
deputy sheriff.
Furious rabbits have
Hitch.
ganged up in Main Street.
Hitch is the
They're
sheriff.
blocking the entrance to Beach Cove.
Honestly,
I'll
Sprout
go
has
check.
had
I
a
can't be
bad,
that
or sorry, Hitch has had a bad
Oh,
teacher,
it
so I'm gonna cut him
is
some slack
very
there.
serious,
No.
Sheriff
You were right,
Hitch.
Double.
Can you go check,
Sprout
Sonny?
reports to
I'll
Hitch,
catch up to
not
you.
the other way around.
Yes, Sheriff Hitch.
Oh. Hitch?
I should head
Hitch
back to Main
definitely
Street
has a
and see
different
about those
personal
bunnies.
persona. That's the way Sprout acts in public.
I think. Yeah. So
I'll
you
be
look,
worried
you've looked
about-
at
I'll be
some
worried about
Diablo Immortal, so you're like, pulling out your phone, Kram.
It's also on PC, but I will not be playing it because that game is garbo. It is like it's not a, or let me rephrase that. Like as far as mobile games go, it's not a bad game. It does the job right. It does the job well. But I have literally played the heck out of Diablo 3. I played Diablo 3 so hard I got banned. I am not going back and playing Diablo 3, but with even more of its vices.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Event 44 this past weekend, and I had mentioned that you love Diablo 3 so much you got banned. And Event 44's response was, well, I hope you play Diablo Immortal so I can know whether or not it's a Play Watch or pass.
I should head back to
Oh,
Main
yeah?
Street and see about those
This is-
For my own wallet, that game is a pass.
We'll see. We'll see.
I should head back to Main Street and see about those bunnies.
So
All right, thanks for
what's-
the directions.
What's the thing that surprised you the most about this game?
I was not expecting the level of polish on this game. That
Ooh.
is the main thing. Like I feel the mouse shading could use a little bit of work. Thins are a little bit clay-like, but as far as gameplay goes, as far as the difficulty for the intended audience, I think this game hits a mark.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Like I this is a well put together game.
Citizens of Maretime
A good
Bay.
mixture of gameplay
There is
and
no
story.
reason to
Some
be
pretty
alarmed.
cool.
But these
like,
are
character
truly
designs.
scary times.
Well, they don't get credit for the
There's
character
not
designs
one,
because
no,
that
but at
is
least
the
2
OG IP
criminals
at
in
work.
town.
Oh,
We are
I see,
looking
I see.
into
That
the
goes
case,
to
but
Netflix
all
that
I can
contracted
share
out
for
the
now
My Little
is that
Pony
the
A New
criminals
Generation
are not
that
from
we're playing here
Maritime Bay.
with Main Pie.
Since neither of them
Still,
is a
this would
respectable
give
Earth-going
Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts 3 a
No
run for its
reason
money
to
right
be
now with its
alarmed.
animation.
Ah,
Watch out
okay.
at all times.
Okay. IMB Wood drops 3 Scythers, or Skyzors.
Could you repeat that?
Skyzors.
Skyzors? Mm-hmm. Perfect.
What did I say first?
We can't
I'm
let
pretty
this
sure.
happen again.
I'm pretty
We'll
sure it's
take the
Scissor.
Isn't it just
criminals
Skizzers?
to
Isn't it
justice.
Skizzers? Isn't it like pronounced
I
funny?
think it's Scissor.
It probably is. I'm probably.
We can't let this happen again. We'll take the criminals to justice.
I could be wrong though. But I
It's a
feel
Z though.
I think
Like it's.
it's not like Scissor, like the thing you used to
Scissor.
come with. It's like Scissor.
He's
You know.
He's all.
Yep. Thinking back to all the few Pokemon episodes where it appeared, I think
Everybody
that's
calm
how they
down.
said it.
What's happening?
It's 5'11".
Oh yeah, it's human
What are you
sized.
saying?
Yeah.
His name
Oh,
is
you know what?
Marcel, and
We brought up
he
this
has requests.
Pokemon. I haven't
Says they
done
hijacked
my
the road
competitive
and won't
Pokemon
budge
spiel in a
until
while,
they
so I'm
get
gonna
what
do
they
it
want.
now. Scizor, great overused tier Pokemon. Very solid stats. Bug Steel is an
And
amazing
what do
type
they
in.
want?
4x against fire is kind of sad, but pretty easy manageable.
He demands an extra fresh
And it gets
smoothie.
Mach Punch. 80 base power with its ability
Can
Technician.
you find one of
Priority
those?
move.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Also gets Sword Stance.
Extra fresh smoothie
Boost your
coming
attack by
right
2
up.
stages. Sword Stance. Mach Punch. Scissor can super an entire team. It's a great Pokemon. It's a great Pokemon.
I want to point out that God Bunny is what Bats has just named the curly-haired one. I'm with it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good name.
I didn't know that about Scizor.
We
Scizor?
have to go get another smoothie. Skizzer?
Geyser?
Skizor?
Skizzer?
Extra fresh, huh? Of course.
but
How
they
many
are
times
delicate.
have you been to
You'll
this
have to deliver it
coffee
fast,
truck?
or it'll go to waste before you
A few
can say
too many times. A few
hoofness.
too many times.
Are you ready for it?
Let's do it.
Do it. Let's go.
All right.
There's no way your computer needs that loading screen. Not a chance that it needs that.
Wait, what am I doing over here? Do I just keep racing until I find the finish line?
No, you need to bring the God Bunny his coffee. What are you doing?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was totally in the circle there.
Nailed it.
Another demand? Now he wants a pair of cool
New season on
shades.
Netflix.
Apparently, ponies do negotiate with terrorists,
Okay.
known as God Bunny. Yep, just happened.
Wow.
Oh, Event 44 did us all the favor of dropping some NFT games into the Discord.
it's you again.
Those probably
You
won't
want a
make
pair
their
of
way onto the
sunglasses,
wheel.
huh?
Surprise.
Easy. I managed to ruin your flower. Can you grow it back? Sure.
Oh, I have to get another flower.
Aw.
Jeez.
You have to magic. No, you just ran away from it.
Wait, I did.
Yeah, you
I thought I
just
had
have to
get it
magic
back.
right next to it.
You is
Thank
right.
you. Here.
When
Oh,
in
thanks for-
doubt,
thanks for
chat,
watching
the
out.
answer is magic.
That's right. That's right, Chad.
All right, you can go now.
That's a pretty stylish bunny.
He says he
Is
has
that
one
Elvis?
last
Is it supposed to be
request.
like an Elvis bunny?
Maybe.
3 balloons, what for?
tuta solo.
Okay, fine. 3 balloons. Yep.
Just give one of those
He's
small bunnies a
getting
chain
daddy.
and you
Well,
got it.
thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Cheesecake Daddy. Well, yeah, you missed the grand reveal of what's going of the hair situation on top. It is a
One balloon.
short and long story at the same time. Honestly, I feel like this is like top 10 animated trails of 2022. Alright, where are the other balloons? Not over here, apparently.
Wow, it looks like rude.
Only one left.
And WTF.
Yeah,
I've seen this one
You know,
I don't know why.
sometimes you just wake up and you think to yourself, man, I would look dashed in pink right now.
Yeah. And WTF, you know, hey, Kram made a promise to chat that if the wheel chose My Little Pony Cheesecake Daddy,
Agree.
that he
I'll
would
go
dye
take
his hair
these to him.
pink. And that's what we have right now, is a man sticking to his word. Honorable Kram. If you're joining us from Cheesecake Daddy just now, we're the DemoDuo. I'm Doppel. This is Kram. We play a brand new game every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central. We
And
rate
that's
that
it, you
game, we play Watch or
extortionist.
Pass, so that you don't have to play it if you don't want to. Figure out whether or not it's worth
Yep.
your time and money.
Did he really just leave his friends behind?
And it turns out
I
that
don't think he
sometimes
has
you
any
play
real friends,
kids
Sonny.
games because you have great friends. Honestly, the best friends
Well,
anybody
you
could
can
ever ask for,
always
who would
count on
always have
us
your
guys.
back and always look out for you.
And seek revenge. They'll always have your
Very
back.
important component.
They'll always look
I
out
should
for you.
probably check
And
the zip
they'll
once
seek
before we
revenge.
go.
Friendship.
Friendship,
Welcome
right?
to
Yeah.
Wings,
Friendship.
Maritime Bay's famous
Oh,
flight
Cheesecake
school.
Daddy was over playing Diablo
Some
Immortal,
pony is
which
excited.
is on the wheel
This
tonight,
was all my
Cheesecake
mom's
Daddy.
idea. Don't ask
So,
me to
Daddy,
be
tell us,
ecstatic
It is.
was
about
it fun?
Well, apparently I'm a cadet now.
Yeah, I see you passed the early tests. You're almost ready to fly.
I
Talk to
love
Thunder
their
and
hair.
Zoom for your last assignments.
I love Zip's
And we'll
hair.
see if you can beat me
Zips
in a
is,
real
Zips is doing
race.
pretty good.
I'm going pretty fast already. Can't back off now.
It makes me even
We'll see,
more
Cadet.
disappointed
I'll
with
wait for
Hitch.
you by the takeoff
Like
runway.
Zip got the short hairstyle down right.
So
Hitch,
going to earn
even
those
good.
wings.
Yeah, and Zip also has the whole mane is up and dyed. Like, I think that there's... Oh my god, you just literally have to collect stars now?
No, we're just going on to the next area.
Daddy writes, it's honestly fun, not gonna lie. Some little bugs, but it's a beta, you know. Actually, I didn't know it was in beta. Or would it be on the
I thought it was
wheel?
out.
That's interesting. Is it on beta on PC or is it on beta on mobile? Or both?
Asking important questions. I do know that the PC
Whoa.
version.
Ta-da!
Nice
Oh,
wings.
go for it.
Nice wings. Oh, nice wings.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say the PC version is supposed to run better. It's supposed to be basically the same thing on both platforms. The controls report is apparently pretty dope.
Nice.
Sounds like Blizzard made a good game. It just happens to feature some of most native aspects of mobile games.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Look who's here.
I think we
It's pretty much like Diablo 3. That's what I've heard.
This is the final obstacle.
Ooh,
One
cross
step
progression.
closer to
Oh
new
my
heights.
god.
Cross-platform
Can we
progression?
please get out of this part of
Are you
town?
ready to take
I
the
would
high-speed
love...
challenge?
Yes, take the high-speed challenge, Kram.
I'm ready, sir.
We're doing it. We're doing it. What, this upbeat music isn't doing it for you?
I'm just wondering when's the next time I'm gonna wear this, and whether or not it's to work tomorrow.
You should totally wear it to work tomorrow.
Hey, wanted to talk. Stop. How are my teammates doing? Oh no, nothing different about me today. Nothing at all.
How's the code review? I noticed here you have some null pointer references here. Oh, the hat? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. Anyway, do you think that we can extend our meeting another 5 minutes?
Here's your reward.
Talk about serious stuff as I stare at you in the eyes and shake my mane.
I've called you in here today because unfortunately we have to let you go.
Yeah. You know, I did see, to go back to Brony culture.
Okay, phew.
I had run into it a few times and had never taken the chance to ask. And like, I did
reasonable.
And so I had just seen it on my coworkers' desks and like seen a couple of MLP shirts
If there's
in the
a
office.
criminal,
And like, I wish I would have asked now. I waited so long and had
But
such
the
negative
criminals
opinions for
seem
years.
to be a
I should have just
unicorn and a
asked.
Pegasus.
So next time you
How
see a
can I
Brony,
know
ask.
You won't protect your own,
Get him to
huh?
tell you.
being a Pegasus was not
I
a
do
crime
not
last
disavow.
time I checked.
All Pegasi and unicorns are suspects, sir.
What's
Sprout,
going on?
Sprout is literally
Another
choosing
act of
the
vandalism.
races that
The
he is
Flight
not
Academy
and
mural has
claiming
been
that they're all
vandalized.
suspects. This is a lesson to be
Yes,
learned.
We must.
And
Find the
Sprout is the
Yep. I think we found the pony that's about to get canceled.
Sure.
Sprout is
I'll
the
ask
skate
around.
pony for this.
All right, what do we got?
I imagine that they're gonna be like, yeah, but Sprout was just trying to do his job, and we forgive you, Sprout. Just don't be a racist jerk later. And it's gonna be like, oh, I won't be. Then I'll like look off into the distance, not really sure if he means it or not. That's Sprout.
You're never sure.
That's
Pink
Sprout.
fur this time.
He is a cop after all. Has it
Oh.
been 44 pointed out?
I'm not
Whoa.
against any pony.
It gets rough.
Shots fired.
It gets rough.
Shots
it gets rough
fired.
in Equestria. All right.
The Hills of Equestria ain't no place for a weak-hearted person. The Hills of Equestria will chew you up and spit you out.
Your homie Sam writes, Sprout shuts off his body cam. That body cam joke got you good.
It's a good one.
Sprout is voiced by Ken Jeong in the movie. I did not know that. I think that next time I have the occasion, I may put this on for a young child nearby. I went and saw Detective Pikachu with my friend's children under the guise that I was just going to be there to help out. Oh no, Detective Pikachu was so much fun. I'm so glad I went and saw that.
Pikachu was a great movie.
And like, maybe that's what I need to do here. PJ, you asked.
I don't think you'll get the same experience.
Maybe not. PJ asked, "Are you
Suspect is a
enjoying the
Pegasus.
broniness?"
And then their wings fell off.
I like.
Honestly, a lot more ponies, a lot less bronies.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
Pony
ponies,
had
but
a
we also
purple
learned, PJ, and I don't know if
Got
you were
all
here
the
for this,
clues,
that
but you
bronies
gotta
are
be
not the
kidding
same
me.
as cloppers. Cloppers are the ones dealing with the erotica. Bronies are the ones dealing with positivity.
Very important distinction. Also, do not confuse bronies with furries.
Yeah.
For reasons that I don't quite understand. Because, like, just because you're a furry doesn't mean, like, it's like a thing. Like, you can just be a furry because you like the idea of being an animal.
That's exactly right. And you know, as I was reading about this, furries had the same objection. Like, hey, we just want to dress up. We don't need erotica involved. We don't need this kind of physical intimacy as displayed by cloppers and others. I'm sure.
Exactly.
I'm sure some can identify with all of these. That's probably true. Furries are people who work for the Pokemon Company, right? Everybody that works at Game Freak is a furry. That's just, it's in your contract. It says that.
Honestly, I think most. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a contentious statement. If you are over the age of 20 and you look forward to the next Pokemon title, you're probably partly a furry. Not like, I'm not talking like 100% furry, just like maybe like 50% furry.
If that, yeah, you know what? There's something to be said there. There's something to be said there.
I mean, I'm including myself in this category as well.
That's exactly right. Your homie Sam points out that Bill did not master the fusion, like genetic splicing.
Oh
No, he got in his costume in Pokemon OG Red, Blue, Leaf Green, Fire Red, and he climbed into that cage, and we just happened to let him out. Bill, OG furry.
The OG.
Which
which
half?
Does it match any
Very
pony
important
you
question.
know?
Very important question.
Maybe. But a witness found these fake wings.
Oh,
I'm also
how
looking
could
forward to Daddy
I?
Prop
I
and
mean,
Pokemon Violet.
The criminal
Eh?
lose
Okay.
something like that.
Let me
In
see.
any
Let me
case,
check out
good
what
detective work,
Pokemon
Sonny.
Violet's.
I'll
Pokemon
confiscate
Violet.
those wings as proof.
Also,
I'll
Sprout
hold
just
on to
kind of
them,
let
just in
slip
case.
that he's actually the
Good
culprit here.
idea.
Did he?
He
Keep
did.
it up.
It's like,
We
oh, how
are
could
in
I,
danger.
I mean the suspect, lose those wings?
Oh wow!
Sprout seems to
This
be hiding
professor,
something.
these two professors are, they are wizened, and they
What
they
are
are
we looking at?
wow. Yeah, that's some.
Is this something I need to, we need to show on stream?
No, I'll just drop the link in chat. The professors are more hotties than they ever have been.
Okay.
I think
Where
that gets us
is this
where we want to be.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Boom. Or maybe those aren't professors? Maybe those are the
Why
main
is
characters?
everybody
Either
so
way,
irritable today?
they got
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
they got beard
Oops, you
game,
could have
and they
messed
got
up Zip's
you know
mural.
they're
What?
trying
That's
on
absurd.
both genders
I'd
represented
never
there.
get my hooves dirty like that.
Not all.
That's a
Darn
solid
right.
alibi, I suppose. Just try not to call too much attention, okay?
You
But
can
that's what I
continue
like
the
doing
police work. I got a
most.
report from a delinquent teens doing ketamine behind the high school.
Here.
Can you
Oh
can you
my
go ahead and
God.
go and like
Oh,
stomp
Lord.
around, Kram,
Got
and clean
places
that
to
up?
be and billboards to fix.
You know what? As soon as I get my fake pair of wings, I'll be right on it.
Sign's huge.
All right, we are almost done with the demo. Kram, do you think you're gonna wrap up this big mystery and take Sprout to task in the next few minutes?
I think we are. And then I'll be free of this hell.
Said that. I actually changed all of the games on the wheel to be My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay Adventure.
That seems like a problem
want
for
some
you
paint, huh?
since you'll be playing next
Sure
week.
thing.
Nah, I've
Bring
like
me a
decided
cool
not to play for a
floaty
few
and
weeks.
It's yours. Cool floaty? You got it.
Oh my god, the fetch quest yet again.
There's only fetching.
Oh, hey. You see my pet crab around? Her
For
name is
what?
Bad.
I mean, this game is called My Little Pony, but we seem to be doing a lot of fetching.
Oh,
That's
sure.
true.
I just got it in case I had to go in the water to find my baby.
Don't you worry. I'll find
Did
her.
you just nonchalantly say your baby is? Oh, it's a crab. Okay,
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
This is crap.
Yeah, that's fine. I got concerned there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little tired of the fetch quests in this game.
Just a bit.
I want like another quest. Like, can you jump higher? More platforming quests?
You know, I would even take an escort mission. I can't believe I'm saying this. I would even take an
I'll
escort
F
mission.
you,
right
my
now.
little fetch quest, a Maritime Bay Adventure. I love that, Caldrogo.
there
I'm
you
gonna
are.
borrow that. that's going in the review.
Oh man, Resident Evil 4 would be proud.
Babette! Baby, you're
Babette?
back! Thank you so
Did you-
much! As
Can we
promised,
can we
here you
cancel
go.
this person?
Oh, I
Wow,
didn't see.
I've-
I have been
jeez.
distracted, President Jefferson, by research for this title, which is in fact my own fault. But I was
Oh,
distracted,
that's
so I
a
didn't
good
see
one.
Joker 2 was
Here's
announced.
your paint.
I didn't see that either.
Was it official?
Great. Now back
Elite.
to that billboard.
I would also like
Oh,
to point out how
3 hours
amazing
ago.
of an artist this pony is,
Wow.
because they are literally recreating this painting
This
every
is
time.
obviously a
Polygon writes.
Oh my God, Sprout! You are actually canceling you.
Are clearly
Hashtag cancel
trying
Sprout.
to ruin the event.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hashtag
They were
cancel
our
Sprout.
friends.
Maybe your
3 hours
friends,
ago, reported
Sonny?
by Polygon.
Yeah, I would definitely not have known that for reasons.
Ta-da! You're getting pretty good at this.
Couldn't have done it without you, friend.
You know, the worst part is I have to watch this off before I go to bed.
No, you don't, man. Just go to sleep and let that sweet, sweet hair dye
Sprout really loves
stain.
Maretime Bayday. All that shouting at crowds is very
I don't
festive.
know about that, Doppel. I don't know
PJ,
about
did you win the game today?
Sonny, that bunny gang has scattered around the cove.
Oh my
They're
God.
hopping all over the takeoff runway. Herd them out of there and bring them
Hitch?
here so the race can start.
Hitch? Can you like hitch a bunny to your tail or something and actually do your job?
Congratulations.
Oh my God, I
I'm
have
afraid
to
we might
go
get smacked
back.
next week based on the box scores. Hey, man. You can only do what you can do. Okay, so do we consider herding quests fetch quests or not?
They're basically the same thing. Like you get the buddy and then you fetch it back.
Oh my God.
To the
They
NPC.
didn't want to animate the bunnies jumping over the log, so they created this whole structure. Struggle bus.
You know what? I take back what I said about your game. You're no longer my favorite kids game.
I'll also point out that like you have slowly and quietly been adding mechanic on top of mechanic. As far as like a game demo or tutorial goes, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, this game is a very educational game. Like, as far as teaching people, as far as teaching kids how future games will roll, I think this game is doing an incredible job.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good game for the industry.
Yeah. Wow, that's another endorsement. I'm happy to hear that.
Sonny,
Though.
those bunnies need some herding. Help them out of
Oh,
there.
invisible
credit where credit's due.
wall. President Jefferson,
Right.
did you put up enough? Did you put up your quota? I know last week you were saying that you had a quota, or maybe not even last week, maybe it was yesterday. You did pretty well, but you know, team efforts.
Team effort.
Mission
Guess which part of
accomplished, cadet.
Arceus I
Here's
got
a token
to.
of appreciation.
You were complaining about swimming, so did you unlock a new mode of transportation that involves
Watch out up there. You could fall into the ocean.
putting your involves a bear? Did you get a bear, PJ?
As we all know, we DemoDuo love and appreciate bears. Bears are definitely our favorite animal here.
No, I think it's ponies.
I guess for today it is funny.
Ta-da!
You know what? We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there.
Oh, look at you working against what you know to be the case.
I think this is literally the first game where I have not gone out of my way to collect everything.
I got to the Growlithe part. Oh yeah, okay, nice. That's a good part. I like that part. And that part's pretty metal in Arceus.
Ooh, I haven't gotten to that part yet in Arceus. I wouldn't time I'll play the game. At some point.
Wow,
a
that's
fit.
nice.
That's a fit.
That's nice. All right, Kram, are we gonna solve this mystery or not, man? You gotta wrap it up here.
We're trying. Ooh, that was a pretty deep jump. I'm trying to figure out how to actually trigger the next story event. That seems to be the mystery right now. Ooh, I'll just probably float the butterfly. There you are. There
Oh, here we
Welcome
go.
to the final race. Blah blah blah. You won't be able to
Let's
beat
go.
me anyway.
I don't know about
Let's
that.
go.
long
I
as
know
you don't
chat
fall
wants
into the
to
ocean,
see
you'll pass
Sprout
the
get
test.
his comeuppance.
Are you ready, Sonny?
You bet.
Saddle up then.
Saddle up. Wait, but we're... Why would they have that phrase in Equestria?
Go!
Right?
Yeah, why would they?
Who's being ridden? Well, don't answer that question, chat.
All right. You've got this
Okay,
moment
there's
where you're a
3
magical
legs.
pegacorn, and you need to fly through
Pegacorn.
all of these.
They're 3 lanes, Chad. It's less it's less 6 degrees of freedom and more 1 degree of freedom.
Can you speed up at all, or is this just like...
No. Why would you assume that I could control this?
Who isn't?
Oh, that.
Oh, you ran into the hot air balloon.
I thought it was like a collectible, but it wasn't. You know, the explanation probably said that it was in fact not a collectible, and I didn't read that part.
All the story at once. Yeah. They just dump it on you. You get the whole Growlithe narrative in one shot. Wow,
Exactly.
Kram, another minigame. You think the blue one's good for you? I don't think the blue one's good for you.
I don't think they're good for me. I think they are extra cold.
Extra cold?
Yeah. I think they'll freeze us on contact. I know what I'm trying to say here.
Wow, this is like the Chocobo race. If the Chocobo race were put inside of molasses.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good description. Also, the one celestial weapon I didn't gather in the game.
You
Well,
didn't get that one?
One of the, 6.
You didn't?
No, because it didn't make sense to me.
Oh my god.
Like, how do you beat a game with, 0 time? How do you beat a race
Oh.
with, 0 time? Didn't make any sense to
I
me.
got that one. I didn't
Right.
get, I don't think I got...
Lulu's.
This looks like the Spyro racing levels. Kitty Artois, it's good to see you. Shout out to
then,
Kitty
yeah.
Artois for helping Kram with his hair today. Appreciate that. It does look like a Spyro racing level. I sent Kitty Artois a Spyro meme. Unfortunate for the Democratic candidate for whatever position that I saw on the side of the highway whose name starts with Spyro, but it was worth it.
There was a candidate whose name rhymed with Spyro.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I'll drop you the link. It's pretty good stuff. For the love of God, can we just go and cancel Sprout now?
Right? I mean, yeah.
I
Well
don't
done.
know. We'll
You
see.
earned your
We'll see.
wings. Congratulations. In the name of the royal family!
Wait, what happened to our friend?
Oh, the magic turned off.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's Maritime Bay Day.
Wait a second. Who's that?
Oh,
Pony overboard!
Sprout is the
That's
main
my cue to
villain.
go.
Zip, are you okay?
Apparently so.
I've been better.
Magic failed for some reason.
Pegasi shouldn't even be in Maretime Bay.
I'm sure you.
Oh my God, Sprout's a racist. It's overt now.
Pretty much.
Going according
I mean, Event 44 called it
Sprout?
ACAB.
Is that you?
No, it's not me.
Well, Hitch is also a cop.
What was
He's
that
going
sound?
back to Main Street.
Oh my God, a main pun. Another main pun.
Yep.
Kitty Artois
Very
pointing
good.
out your hair
Marlo
looks
Pony.
great, Kram.
Thank you. We did it together.
Spyro Agnew. All right, Kram. I don't know. Are we gonna get through this? Oh, Sprout.
I think we
Cutscene.
are.
Wow, Sprout has assembled a bunch
There
of
he went.
fascist
I need to get
anti-corns
Sprout
with him.
somehow. If I could just call their attention all at once. I need to find higher
It's over
ground.
now, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Don't underestimate my power.
Unicorns are not
Why would that end the fight? Like, why would he think to say that? Like, you've been training as a swordsmith, or sorry, as a swordsmaster for like 30 years, and the one line you think to say to your student is, "It's over now. I am 6 feet above you," geographically speaking.
Unicorns are not welcome
Anyway,
here.
we're
Wow.
not here to crucify Lord Lucas.
Every pony stop. Every pony,
See,
listen.
this is not who you are. Pegasi and unicorns. They have the same hooves and hearts and dreams as you. They're not strangers. They're our neighbors and friends.
This is
Together,
a good important
Pegasi,
point, though.
unicorns, and earth ponies brought back magic and made us all happier.
Yeah.
I do like magic.
I do like magic. Oh man. Oh my God. What are you wearing?
Magic.
Some ponies
Ah.
threatening magic. And we'll
This
catch
this
them
little
together.
thing?
This is like,
The pony on the
this is
high
like the end of a
platform
DreamWorks movie
speaks
right
truth.
now. Like near the end.
Let's bring magic back.
That's the most toe acting you'll get here on DemoDuo.
Can't give up now. I need
Not
to
in a
chase
game about
Sprout.
ponies. Boom. All right. If you
there he
catch
is.
Sprout and make him pay.
Hey, Sonny.
Sprout has gone into the old Cantor Logic factory. We have to chase him out.
Answer
But
logic?
every pony in town hates us now. Why bother?
It's all a mistake. We're all friends.
We just
This
have
is
to
great.
catch
Yeah,
Sprout,
is
and he'll
he
explain
like
it to every pony.
just
But we can't
incredibly
fly
happy?
in without magic. It was nice being here for a while. But we
Aw,
should probably
God,
go back to
no!
Zephyr Heights with Mom.
Every pony, get
A
it
place where
together.
ponies don't hate us.
Right?
This is not right.
There's no
We
room
need
for
to
hate in
fix this.
Equestria.
We have to do
Are
something.
those cardboard wings?
But how can we
Yeah.
get past the gate?
I'll look around.
Cram's
There might be
fashion sense
something.
did go up, Bats. He
Oh,
got
thank you.
he got that sweet dew. I think that's where we have to leave it, Cram.
You know, it might be. I feel
And
like
the
there's gonna
cardboard
be a
wings.
long, like, adventure section here.
I think
All right.
I am so surprised that like the message at the moment in this title is yeah, go ahead and bring us back to the menu.
Hashtag racism bad.
Is like
Play, audio,
anti-fascist and
Audio,
also
controls,
anti-racist.
Controls. Audio. Exit. Audio. Exit.
Oh my god, it's because
Play.
the target
Mhm.
audience might not be able to read yet. That's why it does
Main
that.
settings.
Oh my god.
If you say so. All right, can we play the credits? I don't think so. I think we have to get to the end of the games to have the privilege to see. the
You
wonderful
can just
people.
leave My Little Pony up, my friend.
Yep, let's do that. Let's do that.
Ram,
Doppel.
you have played 2 hours of My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay adventure. Are you? Well, it's not just an accessibility option, Bats. It's I think it's default mandatory. But anyway, Cram.
It was like this when I started the game.
settings.
It was like this when I
Audio.
started the game.
Main
I mean, as
volume.
I didn't know how
accessibility
to
Use
turn it
voices
off
volume.
either.
So, Cram, you played
Audio.
2 hours of My Little
Settings.
Pony, a Maritime Bay adventure. Are you
Mm-hmm.
a play, watch, or pass?
This honestly may come as a surprise to you, Chad, considering the depths I went through for this piece of content. But alas, I'm a pass. As far as why I'm a pass, it's really complicated, Chad, but I think we can probably summarize it with I'm above the age of 10. I mean, honestly though, it's a well-designed game. It teaches great fundamentals. As far as like giving this to a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old, like somebody who's like playing their very first few video games, I think this is a fantastic like first game to play. The controls were tight. The tutorializing was tight. As far as being a game, it does a lot better than many of the other games we played on this channel, which is kind of sad. And best of all, no microtransactions. No microtransactions, chat.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Stream bats. Frankly, I'm surprised by that answer.
And PJ's attacked from my canter joke. Sorry, PJ. Yeah, well, I'm gonna back you up on this, pal. I actually think this is a really well done game, and I am not the audience for it. I think the voice acting is great. I think that the gameplay looks smooth from my end. One too many fetch quests before the story should progress, by the way. And maybe that was a favor you were doing to the parents who bought this game for their children so they could get away for a little longer. Or maybe for the babysitter who doesn't have to do much because the kids are enthralled with another fetch quest. But I do think we should, for a kid's first game, maybe bring something more than fetch quest. This is the first game I would buy someone. Doesn't matter their gender expression. This looks like a smooth game. I see the tutorial cleanly. I understand how it's building mechanics. If I want somebody to grow up and play games with me, this game goes in their gift basket. However, it's not built for me, and my God, would I be bored. So I am a pass.
Reasonable, all reasonable. Oh, this has been a magical 2 hours with My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay adventure.
Knee for me. All right. Well, actually, we have knee for boats in chat.
Oh, that's true. I can't believe we didn't make a single nay for Boots pun at all this entire stream.
I know.
We were slacking.
Ponies don't fetch. There's a lot of pass. Okay, chat. Tonight we have a wheel. We always have a wheel. If you've been here and you're new and you've stayed through the whole show, this is a part of us. This is our lifeblood. We don't pick the games. The games pick us. The games pick us. And that's exciting. Nay for My Little Pony. I agree. I hope Quarry wins. Well, without further ado, let's get started, Kram. What do we have on the wheel today?
All right. Our first entry, and honestly, they say in karma, what goes around comes around. So our very first option is The Quarry, a brand new horror game from 2K Games. This game reminds me a lot, well, not 2K Supermassive Games, as the trailer just said. Thank you very much, trailer. Y'all may be familiar with Horizon Zero Dawn. If you love yourself the atmospheric, kind of high budget mystery thriller horror game, then this game has got you covered. 9 teenage counselors are plunged into an unpredictable night of horror. The only things worse than the blood-drenched locals and creatures sending them are the unimaginable choices you must make to help them survive. And if Horizon New Dawn is anything to go by, they are some pretty gruesome choices. I'm pretty excited for this one.
You know this is how we got here, right? You know that the entire reason that you just played 2 hours of My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay adventure, is because you did this to me.
It's all about the content, baby. It's all about the content,
I just
baby.
want to be clear that I will continue to escalate until we must reset. The mutually assured destruction is so high and so assured. Like, it's great. All right, this is called...
This is the real World War 2.5 right now.
This is 10. 10 rooms, 10 seconds. 10 is a challenging, brutal platformer, which means I will be very bad at it, in which you face a relentless gauntlet of 10-second death trap rooms and a desperate struggle to escape your fate and find out what the hell is going on here. And Kram filled the wheel. It was his job to fill the wheel. What the hell is going on here?
You know, I just thought it'd be kind of sad if you missed out on the fun that was Bullet's Nail. So I just wanted to make sure that you had an opportunity to also experience that fun game, that fun time.
Why so dark with games, Nathan boasts every pendulum must swing from left to right. This is what happens when you put things on a wheel. The karma just goes around and no one escapes. That's true. That's true. You reap what you sow. All right, Kram, this one's out there.
All right, we've got Card Shark. If you've ever wanted to be a very particular derby gambler from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders, now is your chance. In this game of, well, I guess a card game, best way to describe it, you use card tricks and manipulations as you try to fleece your way and cheat your way to the top of 18th century French society. It might be an interesting time. Hopefully it goes pretty well. And paired with that game, these two are pretty short games, we've got Gigapocalypse. In this game, you become a giant monster. You're the giant kaiju of your dreams. In this 2D pixel art destruction games, you can play as any Gigas, as they call it, that you want and wreak havoc upon the innocent civilians of this universe.
After
if you get Card Shark and Doppel wherever you like.
Yeah, I'll set up the Throne account. Yeah, y'all can donate costumes to the show.
Yeah, we'll send a PO box after this.
For this next title we have up on the wheel is one that has just come out. Event 44 was looking forward to us giving this a go. Cheesecake Daddy was playing it earlier today. This is Diablo Immortal. This game would make sense for me to play because I didn't get banned from Diablo 3. This would be our second mobile game ever. It would be our first mobile game in 2022 if we play it that way. And yeah, it's Diablo. So you slay things, you challenge Mephisto and Baal and all the others.
Need more color.
In order to you need more color in the games. Yeah, in order to, defeat the primevals, blah blah blah, soul stones, because this is a mobile IP from a beloved franchise.
Kyle Drogo, don't be sad. Honestly, being banned was the best thing that happened to me in that game.
Kram?
Next up, we have a pretty cool game in terms of art style. We have Soldiers. That is spelled S-O-U-L. And that's important because this is a 2D Metroidvania Souls-like fusion. I know that's a lot of words in one sentence, but all that means is that Doppel will have a very terrible time playing this game.
I just played one. I played Rogue Legacy like 2 weeks ago.
That's true. This one is not a roguelike though. You do progress. You do have permanent collectibles. But yeah, the art style looks great. The characters look pretty cool. The story looks pretty cool. As far as like a substitute for Owlboy, I'm actually kind of excited for this game.
All right. And then last but not least, we have Dwarf. This is a combat platformer. I ask the question, do you prefer Catapult or Trebuchet? And the answer is Trebuchet. But anyway, in Dwarf, you are a dwarf who's dropping a lot of different towers to defend his home world from a bunch of little creatures on their way in. A dwarven tinkerer is what we're called. And we're defending the Rune Kingdom and unearths a lost technologies of ancient warsmiths. You can see that this cute little troll nose is the last hope for this society. It came out and it did not have an early access, which is something I truly appreciate. So, Dwarf. And that...
Not bad, not bad.
And that is the wheel this week. Chat, what are you looking for? I've got Kitty Artois dropping a horror request, rooting for Mega Man. I want to give a shout out. I know we took a week off, and I really, 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 and I know Kram does too, appreciate from the bottom of the heart that even after a week off, chat has come back strong. Thank you. We feed off your energy, and we love doing the show, and we love that you are enjoying it. So thank you, chat.
Yeah. With all the pink hair I can muster, thank you for the love, Chad.
And
well, I'm B-Wood has already started with it, but let's get those wheels rolling, Chad. Let's get hype for that next game.
Wheels, send them wheels, send them.
Send the wheels.
Send them.
The wheels. Send the wheels.
I only see bees. I need some more wheels. There's some PJs dropping wheels. Anybody else got wheels?
Looking to you, Khal Drogo. Looking to you. Put in that karma. You want Card Shark? Show us you want Card Shark. Show us you want Card Shark, Khal.
Show us.
There it is.
Here we
Let's
go.
spin it.
Big wheel in the sky. Guy wants Diablo. And
oh wow, a shame how karma seems to work so fast in DemoDuo land.
Wow. Did not expect this cycle of pain to start over again and again. We go around the wheel of pain. It used to just be the wheel. Now it's the wheel of pain. Just kidding. It'll be good even if I have another million jump scares. Folks, I'm Doppel. This is Kram. The wheel is rigged. It's not rigged unless Kram did something I don't know about, in which case we'll audit Kram. We're going to go through an audit. I'm Doppel.
I disavow. I'm Kram.
DemoDuo. Every week, a new game. Thanks for joining us, chat. See you all soon. We're going to go raid one of our friends.